My ghostwriter presents Celestial Awakening, produced by Timothy Robertson. Chapter 1: Departure. The Starship Odyssey stood poised on the edge of humanity's greatest ambition, its sleek hull reflecting the brilliant flares of the sun one last time before setting out on its journey to Proxima Centauri b. The air within the launch facility was thick with anticipation, the crew's nervous energy palpable as they made their way through the final checks with practiced precision. Captain Naomi Castillo moved with an air of calm determination, her presence a stabilizing force among her crew. She was acutely aware of the weight of the mission, not just the scientific and exploratory objectives, but the deeper question of what their journey would mean for humanity's place in the cosmos. Her gaze lingered momentarily on Earth through the Odyssey's viewport, the vibrant blues and greens a stark contrast to the vast, inky unknown that awaited them. "Captain Castillo, all systems are green. We're ready for departure," Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes reported, his voice crackling with excitement over the intercom. "Thank you, Lieutenant," Naomi responded, her voice steady. "Initiate departure sequence." Next to Naomi, Dr. Alexei Volkov stood quietly, his eyes not on the Earth, but on the star charts displayed on his tablet. The philosophical and emotional gravity of their mission weighed heavily on him, a starfield of thought behind his calm exterior. This mission was more than a scientific endeavor. It was a leap into the unknown, a testament to human curiosity and ambition. The hum of the Odyssey's engines grew to a resonant thrum, the sound of humanity stepping beyond its cradle. Naomi felt the familiar tug of gravity as the Odyssey began its ascent, her body pressed gently back into the command chair. The G-forces were nothing she hadn't handled 100 times before in simulators and test flights, but this time was different. This time, she was leading humanity's charge into the stars. As the Odyssey slipped the surly bonds of Earth's gravity, Naomi glanced at her crew, a diverse group representing the best and brightest from across the globe. Each member had been chosen not only for their technical skills and expertise, but for their resilience and adaptability. Now, as the blue of Earth faded from view, replaced by the starry expanse of space, Naomi felt a profound connection to each of them. They were no longer just a crew. They were pioneers, family, bound by a shared purpose. The silence that followed their departure from Earth's atmosphere was cathedral-like, a moment of reverence for the journey begun. Naomi broke it with a simple yet momentous announcement over the ship's intercom. "Crew of the Odyssey, we have left Earth. Our journey to Proxima Centauri b begins now. What lies ahead is unknown, but I believe in each and every one of you. Together, we will navigate the mysteries of the cosmos, and in doing so, perhaps learn something fundamental about ourselves." Jack's response was instantaneous, the warmth in his voice filling the ship's bridge. "Here's to the unknown, Captain. Let's find out what's out there." In the silence that followed Jack's statement, the vastness of their mission seemed to engulf the bridge. Alexei finally looked up from his star charts, his gaze meeting Naomi's. In his eyes, she saw not just the reflection of her own determination, but the shared hope and fear of what they might discover in the vast, uncharted depths of space. The Odyssey, with its crew of dreamers, scientists, and explorers, surged forward, a beacon of human ambition and curiosity slicing through the cosmic ocean. Ahead lay Proxima Centauri b, a world of mysteries yet to be unveiled, a new chapter in humanity's endless quest for knowledge and understanding. As Earth became a distant memory, the Starship Odyssey and its intrepid crew embarked on their monumental odyssey, not just toward a distant planet, but toward a deeper understanding of the universe and themselves. The journey had begun. Chapter 2: The Void Between Stars. The Odyssey's journey through the interstellar void was a ballet of light and darkness, a solitary speck gliding through the vast, inscrutable sea of space. Days melded into nights with only the ship's rhythms to mark time, cycles of work, rest, and the unchanging view of the cosmos beyond. Captain Naomi Castillo maintained a calm exterior, her internal clock synchronized with the ship's cycles, but her mind was never at rest. She roamed the corridors of the Odyssey, joining her crew in their tasks, offering words of encouragement, absorbing their concerns and aspirations. Her leadership was not just about maintaining the ship's course, but nurturing the human spirit within its walls. In the observatory, Dr. Alexei Volkov held vigil over the stars, his eyes tracing the familiar constellations, now viewed from a perspective few humans had ever known. Each star, each celestial object, held a story, a piece of the universal puzzle he yearned to solve. Yet, as he watched the endless dance of the cosmos, he couldn't shake a creeping sense of isolation, a speck of life in the cold, indifferent expanse of space. Lieutenant Jack Hayes, infused the Odyssey with his irrepressible spirit, even in the monochrome silence of the void. Whether troubleshooting navigation arrays or organizing zero-gravity table tennis tournaments in the recreation bay, Jack ensured the morale of the crew remained high. His laughter echoed through the ship, a reminder that even in the depths of the unknown, humanity's light persisted. Dr. Mira Patel, meanwhile, was ensconced in the life sciences lab, cataloging the specimens and data gathered before departure. Her world was one of microscopic wonders, each a promise of the discoveries that lay ahead. Her preparations were meticulous, every experiment planned with the precision of a poet composing verses for an unseen audience. The routine of life aboard the Odyssey was disrupted one evening by an alarm from the engineering bay, a coolant leak in one of the fusion drive subsystems. The news spread quickly, a ripple of tension through the ship's calm. Naomi's response was immediate, her voice a calm command over the ship's comms. "All hands, this is Captain Castillo. We have a situation in engineering. I need status reports and solutions on my desk in 10 minutes. Stay calm. We've trained for this." Jack was among the first to respond, his training as a pilot including a thorough understanding of the ship's mechanical heart. Alongside the engineering team, he dove into the labyrinth of conduits and machinery that powered the Odyssey, his hands steady as they worked to isolate and repair the leak. Alexei and Mira found themselves drawn to the bridge, their roles in the crisis less direct but equally anxious. Alexei watched the star map, calculating the implications of a delay, while Mira considered the impact on their scientific resources. Their conversations, usually filled with musings on the mysteries of life and the universe, were now sharp exchanges of data and possibility. The crisis drew the crew together, each member playing a part in the orchestra of survival. Naomi oversaw the operation with a strategist's mind and a guardian's heart, her faith in her crew unwavering. Under her leadership, the leak was contained and repaired, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. In the aftermath, as adrenaline gave way to relief, Naomi called the crew together in the communal dining area. They gathered, a circle of faces lit by the soft glow of the ship's interior, a patchwork of humanity adrift among the stars. "My friends," Naomi began, her voice thick with pride and gratitude, "today we faced the void, not just outside but within, and we prevailed. Not because of technology or training alone, but because of each of you. Your courage, your cooperation, your unwavering spirit. This is what exploration is about, not just discovering new worlds, but finding the best in ourselves." A toast was raised then, not to the void nor the stars, but to the Odyssey's crew, to their unity in the face of the unknown and the journey still ahead. And as laughter and conversation filled the room, the void outside seemed a little less vast, the journey a little less daunting. For in the heart of the Odyssey, amidst the cold expanse of space, the warmth of human connection endured, a beacon against the darkness. The next morning, as the Odyssey continued its silent plunge through the cosmos, its crew returned to their tasks with renewed vigor and a deeper bond. They were more than just passengers and crewmates. They were the vanguard of humanity's quest, a family hurtling toward the stars. And though the journey was long and the destination shrouded in mystery, their resolve was unshaken. For they knew that whatever lay ahead, they would face it together. The void between stars, once a realm of isolation and uncertainty, had become a crucible for growth and unity. And as the Odyssey sailed onwards, its course true, its crew looked ahead with anticipation to the wonders and challenges that lay ahead on Proxima Centauri b. Chapter 3. First Glimpse. The Odyssey's journey through the void culminated in a moment that would forever be etched in the annals of human exploration. As Proxima Centauri b loomed large on the viewport, the crew gathered silently, a collective breath held in anticipation. The planet, a jewel against the backdrop of space, radiated a promise of secrets waiting to be unveiled. Captain Naomi Castillo stood at the forefront, her gaze fixed on the display. "This is it," she murmured, more to herself than to those around her. "All hands, prepare for orbital insertion." Lieutenant Jackson. Jack Hayes was already at his station, his fingers dancing with precision over the controls. The gravity of their mission was not lost on him, yet his demeanor retained its characteristic optimism. "Orbital insertion sequence initiated, Captain," he announced, his voice steady despite the adrenaline coursing through him. Dr. Alexei Volkov's attention, while equally fixed on the approaching planet, carried a different weight, a mixture of awe and apprehension. He wondered what mysteries the planet held, what answers to long-held questions. Beside him, Dr. Meera Patel shared a look of silent understanding. Both knew the scientific ramifications of their mission, the uncharted territory they were about to enter. The Odyssey maneuvered gracefully into orbit, its systems humming a testament to human engineering. As the planet's surface came into clearer view, displays across the bridge lit up with data, temperature readings, atmospheric composition, and preliminary scans of the surface. Naomi watched the data stream in, a sense of monumental achievement mixed with the burgeoning weight of responsibility. "Begin detailed surface scans. I want every inch of Proxima Centauri B mapped and analyzed," she instructed, her command echoing through the ship. The crew set to work with renewed purpose, each member contributing to the symphony of exploration. Jack kept the Odyssey in a stable orbit, his hands skilled and sure. Alexei and Meera, along with their respective teams, pored over the incoming data, identifying points of interest and potential landing sites. Mira's excitement was palpable as she observed unusual biosignatures in one of the planet's regions, a possible indication of life, or at the very least, unique ecological systems. "Look at this," she exclaimed, drawing Alexei's attention to her screen. "These readings are unlike anything we've encountered." Alexei peered over, his scientific curiosity piqued. "Fascinating," he acknowledged. "This warrants closer investigation." Naomi, overhearing their conversation, nodded in agreement. "Prepare a preliminary landing party. We'll need to see this for ourselves." As plans for the landing took shape, the crew's anticipation grew. They were on the precipice of discovery, each member acutely aware of the historic nature of their mission. Naomi took a moment to address her team, her voice carrying a gravity that matched the occasion. "Whatever we find down there, it's not just a discovery for the Odyssey, but for all of humanity. We carry with us the hopes and dreams of our species, the hunger for knowledge that has driven us since we first looked up at the stars. Let's make them proud." The crew's response was a resolute nod, a silent pledge to the mission and to each other. As the Odyssey orbited Proxima Centauri b, Earth seemed both very far away and, paradoxically, very close. The crew was isolated in the cosmos, yet they had never felt more connected to each other, to their mission, and to the human spirit of exploration. The first glimpse of Proxima Centauri b was not just a moment of encounter with an alien world, but a reaffirmation of humanity's relentless quest to reach beyond the known, to seek answers in the vastness of space. As the Odyssey prepared for its descent, the crew stood united, ready to embrace whatever mysteries awaited them on the surface below. The planet beckoned, a new chapter in human exploration about to unfold, and the Odyssey, with its intrepid crew, answered the call, stepping into the unknown with courage, curiosity, and the hope of a new dawn for humanity. Chapter 4. Proxima Centauri b unveiled. The Odyssey, a testament to human ambition nestled in the embrace of a foreign orbit, pulsed with activity. Beneath it, Proxima Centauri b unveiled its majesty, a canvas of soaring mountains, sprawling oceans, and verdant patches of land that hinted at the planet's secrets just waiting to be discovered. Captain Naomi Castillo, standing by the viewport, took a moment to absorb the view. The raw beauty of the planet stirred something profound within her, a mixture of awe and the ancestral impulse for exploration. Turning from the view, she addressed her crew with a sense of solemnity. "Commence detailed scans. Every data point brings us closer to understanding this world." Dr. Alexei Volkov, alongside his team in the astrophysics lab, coordinated with the orbital sensors to map the planet's geological structures. Each mark on their digital maps represented potential areas of interest, cave systems that hinted at subterranean mysteries, and mountain ranges whose compositions could tell the story of the planet's birth. Meanwhile, Dr. Meera Patel, excitement radiating from her, scrutinized the biosignatures identified in the preliminary scans. Her screens flickered with the vibrant indicators of life, or at the very least, the building blocks thereof. "Prepare the bio-collection drones," she directed her team. "We may be on the cusp of a breakthrough." Lieutenant Jack Hayes expertly maneuvered the Odyssey to optimal scanning positions, his enthusiasm palpable. His usual buoyancy was tempered with a reverence for the task at hand, aware that each command he input bridged humanity closer to the unknown. As the data flowed in, Naomi convened a strategy meeting in the main briefing room. The air was thick with anticipation as Alexei and Meera presented their findings. The room, usually alive with the banter of discovery, embraced a hushed reverence as the potential landing sites were displayed. "There's an area here," Alexei pointed to a valley shielded by towering peaks, "that shows unusual geological formations. It's worth investigating." Meera added, "And here," her finger traced to a lush expanse near the valley, "the biosignatures are off the charts. It's unlike anything we have on Earth or in the archives." Naomi considered their proposals, her mind a chessboard of possibilities. "Set up for both. We'll split into teams. Alexei, you'll head the geological survey. Meera, you're on biosignature analysis. Jack, you'll pilot the landers. I'll oversee operations from here and coordinate with both teams." The crew nodded, each person aware of their role and the part they played in this historic tableau. The mission was more than a simple lake exploration. It was a testament to human curiosity, a collective step into the unknown. The next hours were a flurry of preparations. Jack ran diagnostics on the landers, ensuring they were ready for descent. Alexei and Meera, along with their selected team members, checked and double-checked their equipment, ranging from simple geological hammers to sophisticated bioanalyzers. Naomi watched her crew work, a sense of pride swelling in her. They were far from home, isolated in a corner of the universe, yet they had never been more united. They were explorers on the cusp of discovery, astronauts on the frontier of the unknown. Finally, as Proxima Centauri set beyond the alien horizon, casting elongated shadows across the Odyssey, the teams boarded their landers. Naomi's voice crackled through their comms, a beacon of encouragement. "Godspeed," she said, her tone imbued with the gravity of their endeavor. "Remember, we're not just explorers, but stewards. Let's show this new world the best of humanity." The landers disengaged from the Odyssey, slipping through the atmosphere like falling stars, their descent a silent promise to the awaiting world below. As they broke through the clouds, Proxima Centauri b unveiled itself in breathtaking detail, an untouched world, its landscapes a mosaic of colors, textures, and possibilities. Below, the chosen valley opened up, its secrets laid bare under the gaze of humanity. And as the landers touched down, sending clouds of alien dust into the air, the crew of the Odyssey stepped out onto Proxima Centauri b, the first humans to do so. It was a moment of triumph, of profound significance, a step onto new land and into the annals of history. Back aboard the Odyssey, Naomi watched the descent and landing, her heart swelling with pride and hope. The future was uncertain, the risks great, but the potential for understanding, for discovery, was boundless. As the planet spun below, bathed in the light of its star, the Odyssey and its crew embarked on the next chapter of their celestial awakening, ready to unravel the mysteries of Proxima Centauri b. Chapter 5: Descent into Mystery. The landers settled delicately on the surface of Proxima Centauri b, their engines cooling in the quiet of this alien world. Dr. Alexei Volkov and Dr. Meera Patel, leading their respective teams, looked out at the landscape with a profound sense of accomplishment and anticipation. Their breaths fogged up the visors of their helmets, a small reminder of the life they carried with them to this untouched land. Lieutenant Jack Hayes exited his lander with the grace of a seasoned astronaut, though his every move conveyed the excitement of a man stepping into history. He turned back, offering a hand to assist Dr. Patel, who emerged with a researcher's hunger in her eyes, her every sense attuned to the new world around her. The valley, chosen for its unusual geological formations and vibrant biosignatures, stretched before them, a tapestry of colors and shapes that defied expectation. Rocky outcrops stood sentinel over plains of violet grasses, undulating gently in the planet's soft breeze. In the distance, mountains pierced the sky, their peaks shrouded in mists that whispered of mysteries veiled. Alexei's team ventured towards the rock formations, their tools and sensors ready to peel back the layers of the planet's geological history. Each sample collected, each reading taken, was a piece of the puzzle, a story of planets and the forces that shape them. Meanwhile, Mira's team fanned out across the verdant plain, collecting samples of the alien flora. The plants, if they could be called such, were unlike any terrestrial vegetation. Their leaves shimmered with a metallic sheen, and when touched, retracted with a life of their own. Jack, assisting both teams, found himself at the intersection of two worlds, the known and the unknown. He marveled at the seamless blend of expertise and discovery unfolding around him. His role as the pilot had expanded in this moment to that of a guardian, ensuring the safety and success of these pioneering efforts. As the sun of Proxima Centauri dipped towards the horizon, casting elongated shadows that danced across the alien landscape, a discovery by Alexei's team stopped everyone in their tracks. Buried within a nondescript outcrop, they uncovered a structure, a series of geometric patterns carved into the stone, unmistakably the work of intelligence. The implication was staggering. They were not alone, or rather, they were not the first. Excitement crackled through the air, a palpable current that connected each member of the teams. Mira, abandoning her biological samples, rushed over to where Alexei stood, examining the markings with a mixture of awe and caution. "This changes everything," she whispered, her voice a mix of elation and fear. The discovery was monumental, but it also carried the weight of responsibility. Were they prepared to encounter the architects of these carvings? What would it mean for humanity? Naomi, watching from the Odyssey, felt the gravity of the moment settle over her. This was no longer just an exploration, it was a first contact scenario, albeit with beings who might no longer exist. Her command decisions echoed with the weight of this new reality. "Maintain caution," she advised through the comms. "Document everything. We don't know what we're dealing with yet." Nightfall on Proxima Centauri b brought a chill to the air, a reminder of the planet's alienness. Yet, the team set up camp with an efficiency born of training and the adrenaline of discovery. The campsite, a blend of human technology and alien wilderness, was a bubble of Earth life in the shadow of the unknown. Around a portable heater, the team gathered, their faces illuminated by the soft glow. Conversations ebbed and flowed, theories and questions weaving through the air like the melodies of an ancient symphony. The discovery of the carved stones was a door ajar into a hall of infinite doors, each leading to new questions, new mysteries. Jack, looking around at the assembled team, the brightest minds of their generation, pioneers on a world light years from home, felt a surge of camaraderie and purpose. They were more than explorers. They were the bearers of humanity's ceaseless quest for understanding. As they prepared for their first night on Proxima Centauri b, the stars overhead, a tapestry of unfamiliar constellations, the members of the Odyssey's landing team knew they stood on the brink of the unknown. The discovery of the carvings was a beacon, a sign that their journey was only just beginning. Beneath the alien stars, they slept, dreams filled with visions of ancient civilizations and the endless possibilities that awaited them with the dawn. The mystery of Proxima Centauri b had enfolded them, a whisper in the dark, promising revelations and challenges beyond their wildest imagination. Here, on the edge of the unknown, humanity's journey into the cosmos had truly begun. Chapter 6. The Ruins Speak. The light of Proxima Centauri b's sun ushered in a new dawn, its rays casting a golden hue over the landscape, transforming the alien world into a vista of eerie beauty. The crew of the Odyssey awoke, not to the familiar confines of their starship, but to the open, untouched wilderness of a planet light years from Earth. Today, they would delve deeper into the mystery that had presented itself the day before, the ancient ruins that hinted at a civilization long vanished. After a breakfast of rehydrated meals that tasted faintly of home, Captain Naomi Castillo connected with the surface team via their communication devices. "Be cautious and keep constant communication. We don't know what you might find," she advised, her voice carrying the weight of command mingled with concern. Dr. Alexei Volkov, his curiosity piqued by the geometric patterns discovered on the outcropping, led the team back to the site. Lieutenant Jackson, Jack Hayes, and Dr. Mira Patel were at his side, their roles temporarily eclipsed by the shared title of archaeologist-explorer. With delicate tools and sensors, they began to clear the surrounding area, revealing more of the structure hidden beneath centuries of sediment. The carvings became more intricate, depicting scenes that suggested a vibrant society. Figures gathered in what might be markets, astral bodies that hinted at an understanding of their place in the cosmos, and geometric shapes whose significance was lost to time. "It's not just a building, it's a library in stone," Alexei whispered, almost reverently, as he traced the lines etched into the rock. Mira, her gaze fixed on the depictions of flora, found parallels with the samples she had collected. They knew their world, cataloged it. "These," she gestured to the carvings, "mirror the specimens we've seen." Jack, while assisting with the excavations, couldn't shake a feeling of being watched. It was an irrational thought on a presumably lifeless planet, yet the sensation lingered, a shadow cast by unseen eyes. As the sun reached its zenith, the team uncovered the entrance to what appeared to be a temple or a place of significant importance. The doorway, framed by towering pillars, carved with the same meticulous care as the scenes outside, beckoned them into the dim interior. Inside, the air was cool, a stark contrast to the warmth of the alien sun. Their lights penetrated the darkness, revealing a chamber lined with more carvings, and at its center, a pedestal that cradled an object unlike any they had found before. It was a sphere, crafted from a material that shimmered with an inner light, its surface a map of the star system, with Proxima Centauri b and its celestial neighbors represented in stunning detail. "This is their legacy," Alexei said, his voice a mix of awe and melancholy. "A civilization that looked to the stars, just as we do." The discovery was profound, a tangible connection between the ancient inhabitants of Proxima Centauri b and the crew of the Odyssey. Here, in this sacred space, they were united by their shared gaze upon the heavens, explorers across time, reaching out to one another. The team documented the find meticulously, capturing images and data that would be analyzed and debated by scholars and scientists for years to come. Yet, as they worked, the question of what had happened to the civilization that had built these ruins hung over them, a silent query written in the stone. The answer came in the form of additional chambers branching off from the main hall, each telling a piece of the planet's history. They spoke of a society that thrived, of their achievements and aspirations, but also of their decline, an environmental catastrophe, perhaps, or a disaster from space. As the team emerged from the ruins, the sun casting long shadows across the valley, they were quiet, each lost in thought. The ruins had spoken, offering a narrative of glory and warning, a reminder of the fragility of existence. Back at the camp, as they shared their findings with Naomi via a video link, the gravity of their discovery was palpable, even across the void of space. "This is more than a scientific discovery. It's a message," Naomi reflected. "One civilization reaching out across time to another, reminding us of our responsibilities as explorers, as inhabitants of the cosmos." That night, beneath the alien stars, the crew of the Odyssey sat in contemplation. The ancient ruins of Proxima Centauri b had shared their story, a testament to the universal quest for understanding and the cyclical nature of civilizations. As the crew looked up at the stars, the same stars under which the vanished civilization had once lived, they felt a renewed sense of purpose. Their journey was no longer just about exploration, but about connection, across time, space, and the shared destiny of all who look to the stars and wonder. The ruins had spoken, and their message would echo through the ages, a beacon for all who strive to understand the universe and their place within it. Chapter 7. Echoes of the Past. The dawn on Proxima Centauri b was a quiet affair, the light of its parent star slowly illuminating the world in hues of amber and gold. In the camp, nestled within the shadow of ancient ruins that whispered tales of a civilization long gone, the crew of the Odyssey stirred, each member wrestling with the revelations of the previous day. The connection they now felt with this planet and its lost inhabitants was profound, a bond forged in discovery and the shared tragedy of a world that once thrived. Captain Naomi Castillo, through the Odyssey's communication link, set the tone for the day. "Take time to process what we've uncovered," she advised, her voice a steady beacon. "Today, we explore not just as scientists, but as students of this ancient society. Let's honor their memory by learning all that we can." Dr. Alexei Volkov, his mind a tempest of thoughts and theories, gathered his team at the entrance of the main ruin. "Each piece we uncover is a part of a larger narrative," he reminded them. "Let's be meticulous in our approach." Meanwhile, Dr. Mira Patel, accompanied by her biological research team and Latarn Jackson Jack Hayes, ventured back to the flora-rich plains, drawing parallels between the current ecosystems and the depictions found within the ruins. The connection between the past and present of Proxima Centauri b's biosphere became their focus, a quest to understand the resilience of life in the face of planetary shifts. As the day progressed, Naomi coordinated the exploration efforts from orbit, her screen split between views of the teams below and the vast libraries of Earth's own history. The parallel between their mission and the exploratory endeavors of ancient human civilizations was not lost on her. Both reached into the unknown, driven by a desire to understand more than just their immediate surroundings. Back at the ruins, Alexei's team made another groundbreaking discovery, a series of etchings that detailed the civilization's advancements in technology and, more hauntingly, their attempts to combat a changing climate. The etchings showed devices that once harnessed the power of the wind and seas, and vast gardens that reached towards the sky, an effort to stave off a creeping desertification. The implications were immediate and sobering. Despite their advancements, the civilization had been unable to prevent their world's descent into uninhabitability. Alexei relayed their findings back to Naomi, the silence following his report heavy with implication. "Our own Earth faces similar challenges," Naomi reflected aloud, the connection between the past and the potential future of their home planet stark in her mind. Their story is a cautionary tale, a reminder of our own planet's fragility. In the biomes, Mira's team discovered pockets of thriving ecosystems, oases that seem to have adapted to Proxima Centauri b's shift in climate. These areas were lush, a stark contrast to the barren landscapes that dominated much of the planet. "Life finds a way," Mira mused, her words a testament to the resilience of nature. The data collected promised not just insight into alien life, but potential lessons for their own world's ecological struggles. As the sun set, casting long shadows over the camp, the crew gathered, a tapestry of different backgrounds and expertise, united by a common goal. They shared their findings, the pieces of a civilization not so different from their own, coming together in a narrative of ambition, ingenuity, and ultimately, warning. Jack, ever the optimist, found a sliver of hope in the ruins' shadows. "They reached for the stars, just like us," he pointed out, gesturing to the sphere that mapped their understanding of the cosmos. "Maybe it's up to us, the explorers that followed, to carry their legacy forward." That night, under the primeval glow of unfamiliar constellations, the crew of the Odyssey sat in contemplation. The ruins of Proxima Centauri b, silent and stoic, spoke volumes to those willing to listen. Here was a civilization that had dared to dream, to innovate, and perhaps in their final moments, to reach out across the void, hoping that someone, someday, might understand their story. The echoes of the past resonated with the crew, a solemn reminder of their responsibility not only to explore, but to ensure the survival of their own world. The lessons of Proxima Centauri b were clear. Cherish the planet that sustains life, harness technology wisely, and never lose the insatiable curiosity that drives humanity to explore the stars. As the crew retired for the night, their mission had evolved. They were no longer merely explorers of a new world, but custodians of a story that bridged the cosmos, a story that would return with them to Earth, a beacon in their collective journey towards understanding and stewardship of their home in the universe. Chapter 8. Life in Complexity. The new day on Proxima Centauri b brought with it a soft light that washed over the landscape, turning the alien world into a scene of awe-inspiring beauty. The team embarked on a dual mission: to explore the thriving ecosystems discovered by Dr. Mira Patel and to seek shelter within the ruins as a significant atmospheric storm approached, as predicted by the Odyssey's advanced weather analysis systems. The biomes of resilience, Dr. Patel, alongside Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes, led their team toward the lush biomes, their path illuminated by the first light of dawn. The air was alive with the soft hum of alien insects, and the ground beneath their feet was spongy, covered with a carpet of moss-like vegetation. The way these ecosystems have adapted to radical climate changes could give us insights into biodiversity and resilience, Mira explained, her voice a mix of scientific passion and wonder. Jack, carrying the portable scanners and sample containers, nodded, equally enthralled by the world around them. The team meticulously collected samples, documenting the flora and fauna that had carved niches within this new world. They discovered plants with roots that delved deep into the planet's crust, siphoning nutrients from mineral deposits, and observed small, insect-like creatures with iridescent wings that absorbed solar energy, a living testament to the adaptability of life. A shelter amidst storms. Meanwhile, Dr. Alexei Volkov and the rest of the crew prepared to weather the approaching storm within the ancient ruins. Their move inside was strategic, not only to ensure safety, but to use the opportunity to study the structure's interior further, to understand how the ancient civilization had engineered resilience against their planet's tempestuous nature. The interior of the ruins became a temporary habitation, its ancient walls resonating with the voices of the Odyssey's crew. Portable lights illuminated the chambers, casting long shadows that danced along the carvings, creating a bridge between past and present. This was not just a place of worship or learning, Alexei mused, examining the walls closely. It was a sanctuary against the very storms we seek shelter from. Their understanding of architecture and natural phenomena was remarkable. As the storm raged outside, the ruins stood firm, a testament to the ingenuity of its creators. The team set up their equipment, turning the space into a makeshift laboratory and observation post. Through the ruins' openings, they observed the storm's power, recording data that would later help them understand the planet's climate patterns. Reflections among ruins. The storm provided an unexpected opportunity for the team to connect on a deeper level. Gathered in the central chamber, surrounded by the remnants of a long-gone civilization, the crew shared stories of Earth, of the families and friends waiting for their return, and their aspirations for the future. Jack, ever the storyteller, recounted tales of his childhood in Colorado, of nights spent under the stars, dreaming of space. Mira shared her passion for biology, inspired by her grandmother's garden, a tiny ecosystem that had sparked a lifelong pursuit of understanding life in its many forms. Alexei, usually reserved, spoke of his journey from Russia to become one of Earth's leading astrophysicists, driven by a need to grasp the universe's mysteries. And through the Odyssey's communication link, Naomi joined in, her voice blending with theirs, a reminder of their shared humanity and purpose. The storm's rumbles faded to a whisper, and as the crew settled into their temporary refuge, a sense of kinship enveloped them. They were explorers from Earth, bound by a mission to another world, but at that moment, within the ancient ruins, they were simply humans, connected by shared dreams and the comforting presence of one another. A discovery in harmony. As the storm cleared, leaving behind a refreshed world, the team emerged from the ruins to a breathtaking sight. The previously observed bioluminescent flora had responded to the storm in a spectacular display of light, pulsating in rhythmic patterns that painted the landscape in otherworldly hues. "It's communicating," Mira whispered, her voice filled with awe, "responding to the storm, maybe even to us." This phenomenon sparked a new theory, that life on Proxima Centauri b was interconnected in ways they had only begun to understand, that the planet's ecosystems communicated through light, creating a symphony of life that resonated through the ages. As they stood amidst the glowing flora, the team realized they were witnessing not just the survival of life, but its flourish in complexity and beauty, a poignant reflection of the interconnectedness of all living things. In the aftermath of the storm, under the light of a dawning understanding, the crew's mission gained a new depth. They were not just discovering a new world, they were uncovering the intricate web of life that bound the universe together. Chapter 9. Reflections in Alien Light. In the quiet aftermath of the storm, as the hauntingly beautiful glow of the bioluminescent flora painted the landscape in ethereal light, The crew of the Odyssey gathered outside the ancient ruins. The air was crisp, renewed by the storm's passage, carrying with it the promise of new discoveries and the weight of old truths unearthed. Captain Naomi Castillo, watching from the Odyssey's command module high above, felt a profound connection to her crew on the surface. Their voices, relayed through the communication link, mixed with the visual feeds, painting a vivid picture of the camaraderie and introspection that the alien storm and ruins had fostered among them. "We're all made of stardust," she found herself whispering, a reflection of the unity and purpose that bound them across the vastness of space. On the surface, Dr. Alexei Volkov stood apart for a moment, gazing at the ruins that had provided them shelter. The storm had laid bare not just the physical landscape, but had stripped away the layers of his own resolve, revealing a well of emotion and connection to the past inhabitants of this world. "They reached for the stars, as we do," he mused aloud, his voice barely above a whisper, yet carrying in the still air. "Yet they are a cautionary tale, a mirror to our own potential fate." Dr. Meera Patel, lost in the beauty of the bioluminescent display, saw in the flora's response a symbol of resilience and adaptability. "Life," she began, turning to her companions, a small specimen of glowing vegetation cradled carefully in her hands, "finds a way. It adapts, evolves, survives. There's hope in that, don't you think?" Her question hung in the air, not demanding an answer, but inviting reflection. Lieutenant Jack Hayes, leaning against the cool stone of the ruins, allowed himself a moment of vulnerability. "I joined this mission to pilot among the stars, to chart unknown skies. Yet what I've discovered is a universe within, connections and emotions that span worlds." His gaze met each of his colleagues in turn, a silent acknowledgement of their shared journey. The crew, gathered in the otherworldly light, shared stories of Earth, of the moments that had led them to the stars. They spoke of the hopes they harbored for their planet, fears of what might be lost, and the dreams of what could be. In this alien light, they found common ground, a unity forged in the face of the universe's vastness and the mysteries it held. Naomi, connecting with her team from orbit, shared her own reflections. "This mission has shown us the beauty of exploration, the bond it creates among us, and the responsibility we carry. We've seen firsthand the delicate balance of life, the impact a civilization can have on its world. Let's carry these lessons back with us." As the night deepened, the crew settled into a comfortable silence, each lost in thought under the canopy of a star-strewn sky, so similar, yet so different from the one that arched over their home planet. The soft luminance of the flora was a beacon, a reminder of the planet's indomitable spirit, and by extension, their own. In those quiet hours, the crew of the Odyssey delved deeper into the introspective journey that space exploration invariably became. They confronted their fears of the unknown, the vast distances from their loved ones, and the existential solitude that the cosmos imparted. Yet, they also found hope in the shared human experience, in the unyielding drive to explore, understand, and connect. The night on Proxima Centauri b passed in a blend of personal reflection and collective understanding. As the first light of dawn crept across the alien world, it found a crew united not just by their mission, but by a newfound appreciation for the delicate web of life, the resilience of the human spirit, and the boundless curiosity that drove them ever forward. Chapter 9 of Celestial Awakening was not merely a pause in the crew's exploratory endeavors, but a deepening of the narrative's heart. It underscored the profound impact of their journey, both outward into the cosmos and inward into the human condition, setting the stage for the revelations and challenges that lay ahead. Chapter 10: Celestial Harmony. As the dawn of a new day broke over Proxima Centauri b, the Odyssey crew, now deeply bonded by their shared experiences, prepared for another day of exploration. The planet, with its ancient ruins and thriving ecosystems, had already unveiled many secrets, yet it seemed that the greatest discoveries lay just ahead. While Dr. Meera Patel and Lieutenant Jack Hayes resumed their work in the bioluminescent fields, documenting the intricate web of life that pulsated beneath the surface, Dr. Alexei Volkov set out to further investigate the ruins. Captain Naomi Castillo, overseeing operations from orbit, ensured the seamless coordination of efforts, her resolve as strong as ever. The day unfolded with a rhythm now familiar to the crew, each member engrossed in their tasks, driven by a thirst for knowledge and discovery. However, the routine of exploration was abruptly interrupted when a peculiar anomaly was detected by Naomi's instruments aboard the Odyssey. "Alexei, Jack, Mira, come in!" Naomi's voice crackled through their communication devices, urgency threading her usually calm demeanor. "We've detected an energy signature unlike anything we've seen before. It's emanating from beneath the ruins. Alexei, can you investigate?" Alexei, curiosity piqued, redirected his path towards the source of the anomaly, with Jack and Mira converging on his location. As they descended deeper into the ruins, the energy signature grew stronger, guiding them to a chamber hidden from prior explorations. The chamber, illuminated by the soft glow of their lights, housed a structure that pulsed with a vibrant energy. It was a crystal of sorts, its facets shimmering with an internal light, casting patterns that danced across the ancient walls. The energy felt alive, almost conscious, and the air vibrated with a silent hum that resonated with the very core of their being. "It's incredible," Mira whispered, her scientific mind racing to comprehend the significance of their find. Jack, moving closer, extended a hand towards the crystal. As his fingers brushed its surface, a wave of energy surged through the chamber, activating a series of holographic displays that surrounded them. Images of the planet, its star, and the galaxy spun through the air, accompanied by a harmonic frequency that seemed to speak directly to their souls. Alexei, his eyes wide with wonder, realized they were not merely witnessing a technological marvel, but a form of communication. "It's trying to communicate," he said, excitement laced with a hint of disbelief in his voice. "This civilization, they left a message." The crew, encircled by the cosmic ballet of holograms, listened intently as the frequencies modulated into a form of music, a universal language that transcended words. The melody conveyed emotions of joy, sorrow, discovery, and loss, painting an oral picture that told the story of this long-gone civilization. Their rise to enlightenment, their struggle to survive their planet's changing climate, and their eventual understanding of their place within the cosmos were all encoded within the harmonies and dissonances of the music. It was a testament to their achievements, a memory encoded in the very fabric of Proxima Centauri b, intended to be shared with whoever might find it. Naomi, witnessing the event through the crew's video feed, felt a profound sense of connection, not only with her team, but with the ancient civilization that had reached across time to speak to them. The message was clear, a celebration of life and a caution against the hubris of intellect without wisdom. The experience was transformative for the crew. Mira saw the interconnectedness of all life, a delicate ballet of existence that spanned worlds. Jack, moved by the universal language of music, felt a renewed sense of hope and purpose. Alexei, his lifelong pursuit of knowledge validated, understood that the quest for understanding was a journey shared by all sentient beings. As the holograms faded and the chamber returned to silence, the crew stood together in a moment of shared awe and reflection. They had discovered something extraordinary, an echo of a civilization that, in its final act, chose to sing its story to the cosmos, trusting that someone, someday, would hear it. Their mission had indeed become more than a journey of exploration. It was a bridge between past and future, a call to carry forward the legacy of those who had once called Proxima Centauri b home. With a new sense of purpose, the crew of the Odyssey prepared to return to their ship, their hearts and minds filled with the celestial harmony of a lost world, ready to share its message with the rest of humanity. Chapter 11: Awakening. In the aftermath of their profound encounter with the ancient civilization's message, the crew of Odyssey found themselves transformed, each member touched by the unity of purpose and understanding that had been instilled in them. The memory of the harmonious communication resonated deeply, a shared experience that transcended the barriers of time and space. Captain Naomi Castillo, from her vantage point aboard the Odyssey, watched over her crew with a renewed sense of pride and purpose. The mission was no longer just about exploration or the pursuit of scientific knowledge. It had evolved into a profound journey of connection, not only with the universe, but within the intricate web of human emotion and unity. A moment of reflection. As the crew prepared for their departure from Proxima Centauri B, they gathered once more within the alien ruins, beneath the silent watch of a world that had given them a glimpse into the cosmos's boundless mysteries. Dr. Alexei Volkov, moved by the civilization's final message, shared his thoughts with the team. "We've been given a gift," he said, his voice echoing softly against the ancient stone. "A reminder that in the vast expanse of the universe, we are all connected by the threads of existence and knowledge." Dr. Mira Patel, her gaze lingering on the vibrant ecosystem outside, added, "We've seen life's resilience, its ability to thrive and adapt. It's a lesson for us, a beacon of hope that we can carry back to Earth." Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes, his eyes reflecting the resolve in his heart, spoke of the bridge they had built, not just between worlds, but between souls. "We came seeking the unknown, and we found much more. We've discovered the true meaning of exploration. It binds us, teaches us, and leads us to a greater understanding of our place in the cosmos." Naomi, joining the conversation through the comm link, her voice a steady thread uniting her crew, affirmed, "This mission has changed us all. We've awakened to a new dawn, not just as explorers, but as guardians of a legacy that transcends time." The return journey. With their final observations and samples secured, the crew began the meticulous process of returning to the Odyssey. Their departure from Proxima Centauri B was a quiet affair, each member lost in thought as they retraced their steps back through the alien landscape under the gaze of a world that had unveiled its heart to them. As the Odyssey lifted off, leaving the planet behind, a sense of solemnity mixed with hope filled the air. They carried with them not only data and specimens, but a deep, ineffable understanding of their place in the universal tapestry, an awakening to the interconnectedness of all life and the responsibility that knowledge entailed. Reflections in the stars. The journey back to Earth was marked by periods of reflection and preparation. The crew worked to compile their findings, to document the incredible discoveries they had made, but their conversations often drifted back to the experiences they had shared, to the ruins that had spoken of a civilization that had reached for the stars, just as they had. Naomi spent long hours in the command module, watching the stars streak past as the Odyssey traversed the void. The mission had begun as a quest for knowledge, but it had become a journey of the soul. They were returning not just to Earth, but to a shared future, carrying the message of a lost civilization as a beacon of hope and a warning. Epilogue of a journey. As the Odyssey entered the solar system, the familiar sight of Earth emerging in the distance, a profound sense of humility and duty settled over the crew. They were the bearers of a story that bridged worlds, a testament to the power of curiosity, connection, and the enduring spirit of exploration. Chapter 11 of Celestial Awakening was not merely a conclusion to their journey, but a beginning. An awakening to the intricate dance of existence, the boundless beauty of the cosmos, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. They returned as emissaries of a greater understanding, ready to share their discoveries, to inspire future generations to look to the stars not as distant lights, but as beacons of hope, connection, and the endless pursuit of knowledge in the celestial harmony of the universe. Chapter 12. Homeward Bound. As the Odyssey made its final preparations for the long voyage back to Earth, a collective sense of anticipation filled the air. The crew, forever changed by their time on Proxima Centauri B, gathered in the observation deck, gazing out at the expanse of space that lay before them. The stars, once distant points of light, now felt like familiar waypoints on their path home. Captain Naomi Castillo, standing before her crew, her eyes reflecting the cosmos's depth, voiced the sentiment that bound them all. "Our journey to Proxima Centauri B was a leap into the unknown, a testament to humanity's insatiable desire to explore. But what we found was more than new worlds or scientific data. We discovered a shared heritage, a common thread that binds us to the cosmos." Dr. Alexei Volkov, his gaze lost in the stars, nodded in agreement. "We leave behind a silent world, but its voice will resonate through us. It's a beacon that will guide our way forward, reminding us of the fragility of life and the importance of guardianship over our precious Earth." Lieutenant Jackson, Jack Hayes, the ever-optimistic helmsman, smiled at his companions. "We set out to chart the unknown, and in doing so, we found something incredible. It's not just about the distance traveled, but the journey within. We're taking back a story that will inspire generations to come. Dr. Meera Patel, whose findings on the planet's ecosystems had provided invaluable insights, reflected on the resilience of life. The harmony we witnessed, the balance between existence and environment, is a lesson we bring back to Earth. Our mission is a reminder of our role not as conquerors, but as participants in the dance of life. As the Odyssey retreated from the orbit of Proxima Centauri b, the crew shared a moment of silence, a tribute to the lost civilization that had become an integral part of their story. The ruins, the harmonious message left behind, had bridged the gap between species, worlds, and time. Naomi initiated the voyage home, the engines of the Odyssey humming softly as they set their course towards Earth. The journey back was a time of reflection, preparation, and anticipation. The crew, once strangers brought together by duty, had become a family, their bonds forged in the fires of discovery and shared experience. Throughout the voyage, they compiled their reports, documented their findings, and recounted their experiences. Each data point, each sample, each memory was a piece of the puzzle, contributing to humanity's understanding of the universe. As Earth came into view, a blue orb suspended in the vast tapestry of space, emotions ran high. The beauty of their home planet, its swirling clouds and vibrant landscapes, was a welcome sight. It was a reminder of what they had fought so hard to understand and protect. The Odyssey's re-entry was a symbol of their triumph, not just over the challenges of space travel, but over the barriers of understanding and fear. They returned as heroes, not for the distance traveled or the dangers faced, but for the message they carried. Their mission had transformed them into ambassadors of a greater truth, that humanity's destiny lay not just in the stars, but in the harmony between exploration and preservation, curiosity and wisdom, the past and the future. As the Odyssey touched down, welcomed by the cheers and eager faces of those who had followed their journey, the crew stepped out into the dawn of a new era. They were home, but their journey was far from over. The legacy of their expedition, the awakening to the celestial harmony and shared connection of all life, was a beacon for the future. Chapter 12 of Celestial Awakening was not an end, but a beginning. The Odyssey's crew, transformed by their experience, stood ready to share their discovery, to inspire a world on the cusp of its own celestial awakening. The story of their journey, etched in the annals of history, was a testament to the unyielding human spirit, with a call to look beyond the horizon and embrace the boundless possibilities of the universe. Thank you for listening to my ghostwriter. I hope you enjoyed the book. Please leave a review on Amazon. Here is some additional content. Book title, Celestial Awakening. Premise: in the distant future, humanity sets its sights on Proxima Centauri b, an exoplanet promising new horizons for exploration and possibly colonization. Celestial Awakening chronicles the journey of the Starship Odyssey and its crew as they navigate the uncharted realms of space to uncover the mysteries of this alien world. The story dances on the edge of scientific discovery and the profound introspection these discoveries elicit, exploring the ethical and emotional complexities of interstellar exploration through the lives of its diverse crew members. Setting: the narrative unfolds across two primary locations. 1. Starship Odyssey, a marvel of human engineering. It represents humanity's ambitions and technological prowess. 2. Proxima Centauri b, a planet of stark beauties and dangerous mysteries. It challenges the crew's understandings of life, civilization, and the cosmos. Book style: Celestial Awakening melds hard science fiction with deep philosophical questioning and emotional exploration. The prose aims to be accessible yet rich, bringing together detailed technological descriptions, the awe-inspiring wonders of space, and the intimate depths of human experience. Main characters: Captain Naomi Castillo, a determined and compassionate leader, known for her skill as a pilot and her deep moral compass, guiding her crew through the unknown with a blend of optimism and pragmatism. Dr. Alexei Volkov, the Odyssey's chief astrophysicist, his intellect and introspective nature add depth to the crew's discoveries, often serving as the story's moral and philosophical voice. Supporting characters: Lieutenant Jack Hayes, the Odyssey's helmsman, whose youthful enthusiasm and innate kindness play a critical role in maintaining the crew's morale and embodying the human element of their journey. Dr. Meera Patel, a biologist whose expertise becomes crucial upon encountering the diverse ecosystems of Proxima Centauri b, and who forms a mentor-protege relationship with Jack. Chapter Outline. Chapter 1. Departure. Introduction to the Odyssey and its mission. Overview of the crew's final moments on Earth, highlighting Naomi's and Alexei's contrasting views on their journey. Chapter 2. The Void Between Stars. The Odyssey navigates through space. Interactions among the crew reveal personalities and dynamics. A malfunction requires urgent attention, showcasing Jack's skills and the crew's teamwork. Chapter 3. First Glimpse. Arrival at Proxima Centauri b, the crew's initial reactions and preparations for orbit. Chapter 4. Proxima Centauri b unveiled. Detailed exploration from orbit, scanning and analyzing the planet. Decisions on landing sites and exploration strategies, highlighting Naomi's leadership. Chapter 5. Descent into Mystery. The Odyssey's first landing party. Initial exploration reveals unexpected findings, including hints of past civilization. Chapter 6. The Ruins Speak. Discovery of ancient ruins. Initial investigations suggest a long-gone civilization. Ethical dilemmas arise regarding exploration and interference, with Alexei voicing concerns. Chapter 7. Echoes of the Past. The team uncovers artifacts that suggest advanced technology and a tragic end. A debate ensues over the implications of their findings, examining humanity's place in the cosmos. Chapter 8. Life and Complexity. Dr. Patel and Jack discover thriving but alien ecosystems, challenging understandings of life. A storm forces the crew to seek shelter in the ruins, leading to unexpected revelations. Chapter 9. Reflections in Alien Light. Trapped by the storm, crew members share personal stories and reflections, deepening character insights. Naomi and Alexei confront their fears and hopes for the mission and humanity. Chapter 10. Celestial Harmony. The crew encounters a remnant of the planet's original inhabitants, a non-corporeal intelligence. Communications are attempted, blending science with profound human emotion and curiosity. Chapter 11. Awakening. A breakthrough in communication transforms the crew's understanding of the universe and their mission. The encounter has profound personal effects on Naomi and catalyzes growth in Jack. Chapter 12. Homeward Bound. The Odyssey departs Proxima Centauri b, its mission fundamentally changed by their discoveries. Reflections on the journey and the future as the crew prepares for the long journey back to Earth. Conclusion. Celestial Awakening is a tapestry of human ambition, celestial wonders, and the profound connections that bind them. Through the eyes of its crew, the narrative explores the ethereal beauty of exploration and the deep, introspective journey that such ventures ignite within the human spirit. Celestial Awakening unfolds against the tapestry of two dramatically contrasting settings: the cutting-edge technological marvel that is the Starship Odyssey and the enigmatic, foreboding landscapes of Proxima Centauri b. Starship Odyssey, exterior and interior. The Odyssey, a masterpiece of human ingenuity and hope, slices through the interstellar void. Its sleek, elongated form is crafted from the most advanced alloys and nanomaterials, designed to endure the relentless pressures of space travel. A fusion drive, pulsing with the power of miniature suns, propels the ship at breathtaking speeds, flanked by ion thrusters that provide the finesse needed for delicate maneuvers. A shield of deflectors hums quietly along its skin, warding off the cosmic detritus that peppers its path. Inside, the Odyssey is a sanctuary against the vast loneliness of space. The bridge, a hub of holographic displays and soft ambient lighting, provides a panoramic view of the cosmos. Here, Aria, the ship's AI, merges seamlessly with the ship's systems, offering guidance and companionship with a personality carefully crafted to ensure the psychological well-being of the crew. Living quarters offer each crew member a personal haven, equipped with sleeping pods that mimic the embrace of gravity and screens that can summon any view from Earth's history, offering comfort and connection to the home they've left behind. The medical bay stands ready with its cryogenic stasis units and robotic surgeons, a testament to humanity's refusal to be cowed by the distance from terrestrial aid. In the heart of the Odyssey, the engineering bay, Lieutenant Hayes and his team dance a constant ballet with the ship's systems, ensuring their mechanical charge remains the lifeblood of their expedition. Proxima Centauri b, orbit, surface, and ruins. As the Odyssey settles into orbit around Proxima Centauri b, its crew gazes upon a world painting its own picture of beauty and mystery. From above, the planet reveals scars of geological tumult and whispers of verdant life in the twilights of its days. Descending to the surface, the crew establishes their base on a vast plateau, chosen for its stability amidst the planet's capricious moods. The thin atmosphere offers breath to those daring to explore, albeit a breath laced with the chill of unknowable weather patterns and framed by the protective suits against the elements. The planet's surface unfolds in a spectrum of alien beauty. Fields of bioluminescent flora pulsate with life, casting eerie, glowing shadows across landscapes etched by time, volcanic activity, and meandering rivers of lava. Mountains pierce the sky, their bases shrouded in mists that hold the planet's secrets close. And then, the ruins. Ancient, silent, their spires reaching out to a sky they can no longer see. The architecture, a confluence of organic curves and geometric precision, speaks of a civilization that danced on the edge of harmony with nature and technology. The central complex, with its dome standing resolute against time, cradles an energy source that pulses with a life force echoing the heartbeats of those who now walk its halls. Conclusion. The dichotomy of settings in Celestial Awakening serves not merely as a backdrop, but as a character in its own right, a crucible within which the crew's journey of discovery, confrontation with the unknown, and introspection unfurl. The starkly innovative confines of the Odyssey contrast with the raw, untamed allure of Proxima Centauri b, each setting challenging the crew and readers alike to ponder humanity's place in the cosmos and the ethical dimensions of venturing beyond the known. This intricate dance of settings weaves a narrative rich in thematic complexity and emotional depth, inviting readers to lose themselves in the awe-inspiring adventure and profound introspection of interstellar exploration. In the star-strewn liminality of space, Celestial Awakening embarks upon its voyage, mirroring the duality of its settings. The Odyssey's ingenuity against the primordial allure of Proxima Centauri b through the eyes of Dr. Elena Vasquez. Vasquez, with her rare alchemy of scientific mastery and storytelling prowess, unfolds a tale that navigates the profound complexities of human curiosity, resilience, and the relentless quest for understanding. The Odyssey, a symphony of science and solitude. The Odyssey, born out of Earth's collective yearning for the stars and the pinnacle of human technological achievement, cradles its crew like a child of metal and pulses. Vasquez, with a painter's touch, delineates not just a ship, but a living, breathing entity, where each corridor whispers tales of Earth and each viewport frames the infinite ballet of the cosmos. Commander Rahul Singh, a composite of duty and daring dreams, leads his crew with the weight of humanity's hopes. Vasquez crafts him with a meticulous care for detail, imbuing his leadership with a palpable sense of responsibility tinged with the inescapable solitude of command. His interactions with Arya, the pulse of the Odyssey, reveal a man torn between the steel of duty and the gossamer threads of nostalgia and longing for the blue planet now far behind. Vasquez's narrative delves deep into the psyche of her crew, where each member, from stoic Lieutenant Hayes to the ebullient biologist Dr. Lena Kim, is a galaxy unto themselves, their stories orbiting the central quest of the Odyssey. Their sanctuary within the starship, a juxtaposition of isolation and intimacy, serves as a canvas for Vasquez to explore the quintessentially human struggle for connection and understanding in the face of vast, cold expanses both without and within. Proxima Centauri b, the echo in the dream. Proxima Centauri b emerges from the narrative mist as both a promise and a palindrome, a world inverted where the laws of nature and existence writhe in unfamiliar ballets. Yet, it is in this alien dance that Vasquez shines brightest, her descriptions a tapestry that weaves together the visceral vibrancy of life with the sculptural majesty of ruins long silent. The crew's descent to this verdant yet vexing siren is etched with the dual shadows of hope and hubris. As they traverse its mesmerizing landscapes, each step a testament to humanity's insatiable quest, Vasquez deftly navigates the philosophical and ethical shoals that underpin their journey. The ruins, a conundrum of organic and orchestrated form, become a crucible for the crew's and by extension, humanity's introspection on legacy, existence, and the interplay between the ephemeral and the eternal. Harmony of Heavens and Heart, Celestial Awakening, through Vasquez's masterful narrative, becomes more than a journey through space. It is a voyage into the heart of humanity, a reflection on our primal need to explore and understand, not only the universe, but ourselves within it. The Odyssey's explorers, encased in their arc of ambition, and the enigmatic beckoning of Proxima Centauri b, serve as mirror and lens through which Vasquez illuminates the intricacies of the human spirit, our fears, our loves, and our incessant quest for meaning in the vast, indifferent cosmos. In this symphony of science and soul, Vasquez not only traverses the stars but the depths of human emotion, casting her gaze into the darkness between stars, between atoms, between hearts, to weave a narrative that is as profoundly personal as it is universal. Through Celestial Awakening, she invites readers to embark on a journey not just across the void, but within the uncharted territories of their own spirits, challenging them to contemplate not just what lies beyond, but what lies within. Captain Naomi Castillo, navigating the nebula of self and space. In the sweeping saga of Celestial Awakening, Captain Naomi Castillo emerges as the narrative's beacon, steering not just the Starship Odyssey, but also the thematic odyssey of the tale itself. Born of the vibrant streets of San Antonio, Texas, to a profoundly multicultural and ambitious family, Naomi's life is a tapestry of discipline, intellect, and an unwavering resolve to breach the horizons of the known universe. Foundation of fortitude and fascination. Naomi's character is a fortress built on the pillars of her parents' legacy. Her mother, a Mexican-American university professor whose life was a testament to the power of knowledge and perseverance, and her father, an African-American Air Force veteran who embodied discipline and resilience. This confluence of cultures and values instilled in Naomi an early fascination with the skies and a determination that would propel her to the zenith of human achievement. A journey through academia and the skies. Her pursuit of knowledge led her to the United States Air Force Academy, where she shone as a beacon of brilliance, graduating top of her class in aerospace engineering. This achievement was not just a testament to her intellectual prowess, but also a defiance of the gravity of expectation and convention. Naomi's journey continued at Stanford University, where she delved deeper into the cosmos with a master's degree in astronautical engineering. Her transition from the academic echelons to the echelons of the U.S. Air Force as a pilot specializing in experimental aircraft marked the beginning of her physical journey into the skies she had always yearned to explore. The Odyssey and beyond. Her ascendancy to the captaincy of the Odyssey is a narrative leap into the unknown, mirroring humanity's own leap into the uncharted voids of space. Selected for her unparalleled piloting skills, technical acumen, and intrinsic leadership qualities, Naomi's command of the mission to Proxima Centauri b is a culmination of her life's work and dreams. Yet, it is in the journey where her character is truly forged, the intricacies of integrity and introspection. Naomi's introduction as a focused and goal-oriented leader slowly peels away to reveal a vessel of deep introspection and vulnerability. Her encounters, especially the discovery of alien ruins and the ensuing ethical dilemmas, serve as the cosmic radiation that challenges her moral and professional compass. Each decision Naomi faces is laced with the gravity of consequence, not just for her crew, but for the legacy of humanity. Evolution amidst the stars. Naomi's arc is a parabolic trajectory, rising from the solid foundations of her upbringing, catapulted by her academic and military training, and then tested in the crucible of interstellar command. The climax of her journey, facing an energy-based life form, is the zenith of this trajectory. It is a point where personal legacy, duty, and the deeper understanding of her role in the vast cosmos converge. The return. By the journey's end, Captain Naomi Castillo has evolved from a commander of a ship to a commander of her destiny. She emerges not only successful in her mission, but also enriched with a profound comprehension of the ethical dimensions of exploration and leadership. Her story is a reflection on the responsibilities of leadership and the exploration of the unknown, themes that resonate deeply within the human spirit. Conclusion: a beacon for humanity. In Celestial Awakening, Captain Naomi Castillo stands as a testament to the power of human resilience, curiosity, and the unyielding desire to explore the unknown. Her character, meticulously developed with layers of complexity and depth, resonates with the reader as a mirror reflecting the multifaceted nature of humanity itself, our fears, our hopes, and our endless quest for knowledge and understanding. Through Naomi's eyes, we venture into the cosmos, confronting not just the mysteries of the universe, but also the enigmas within ourselves, making her story not just a journey through space, but a journey through the human condition. In the vast canvas of celestial awakening, Dr. Alexei Volkov emerges as a vital companion to Captain Naomi Castillo, embodying the essence of curiosity and the relentless pursuit of scientific truths amid the cosmos. His role as the chief astrophysicist on the Starship Odyssey becomes pivotal in the unveiling of the narrative's deeper philosophical inquiries into life, existence, and the ethical implications of space exploration. The mind behind the mission. Alexei's intricate personality is sculpted with strokes of brilliance, introspection, and a profoundly personal drive that resonates throughout the Odyssey's journey. A bridge between the empirical and the emotional, his character not only complements Naomi's leadership with critical scientific acumen, but also brings a layer of vulnerability and philosophical depth to their odyssey. His analytical intellect, juxtaposed with a lingering melancholy, provides a rich template on which the narrative's larger themes of loss, discovery, and the human spirit's resilience are eloquently painted. A symphony of thoughts and threnodies. Alexei and Naomi share a complex dynamic, initially marred by professional friction, yet enriched over time through mutual respect and intellectual synergy. This evolving relationship encapsulates the journey from confrontation to collaboration, mirroring the broader human quest for harmony within the chaos of the unknown. Naomi's pragmatic leadership, anchored in her diverse cultural and academic upbringing, finds a counterpoint in Alexei's methodical and often contemplative approach, derived from his formative experiences in the intellectual circles of Europe. Their partnership, while initially tentative, evolves into a compelling narrative of interdependence. The synergy between Naomi's intrinsic understanding of human nature and leadership and Alexei's deep engagement with the cosmos's mysteries catalyzes a transformative journey for both, igniting a cerebral and emotional exploration that transcends the mere physical traversal of space. Mirror to humanity. Alexei's emotional scars and moral conflicts bring a poignant humanity to the Odyssey's scientific endeavors. His internal struggle and eventual reckoning with loss and ethical boundaries humanize the abstract and the infinite, offering a mirror to Naomi's own confrontations with duty, leadership, and the moral dilemmas of exploration. It's through Alexei's eyes that the story often delves into the introspective, probing the depths of what it means to seek, to discover, and to confront the unknown at the edges of human understanding and beyond. Confluence of souls. The relationship between Naomi and Alexei, rich with intellectual fervor and forged in the crucible of interstellar challenges, becomes emblematic of the broader narrative's thematic exploration of connection, both human and cosmic. As Naomi navigates the nebula of self and space, Alexei's presence serves as both anchor and compass, guiding the mission, and indeed, the narrative, towards a horizon where the boundaries between the scientific and the spiritual, the personal and the universal, blur into a singular quest for enlightenment and understanding. Conclusion: a celestial duet. In Celestial Awakening, Dr. Alexei Volkov stands as a testament to the power of the human mind and spirit to traverse the unfathomable vastness of space and the depths of the soul. His character, in concert with Captain Naomi Castillo's, orchestrates a narrative that is at once an odyssey across the stars and an introspective journey through the human condition, making their story not just a tale of space exploration, but a profound exploration of the essence of humanity itself. Second supporting character, Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes. Role in the Odyssey. Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes serves as the Starship Odyssey's helmsman, navigating the vessel through the treacherous expanse of space to Proxima Centauri b. His role is critical, requiring not just precision and technical skill, but also an intuitive understanding of the vast, unpredictable cosmos. In the tapestry of Celestial Awakening, Jack embodies the spirit of adventure and the courage to face the unknown, acting as the literal and metaphorical pilot for the Odyssey's journey into uncharted territories. Personality. At 28, Jack is the epitome of youthful vigor, brimming with enthusiasm and a can-do attitude that endears him to his crewmates. His background in both mathematics and piloting, coupled with a natural aptitude for spatial orientation, makes him exceptionally qualified for the role of helmsman. However, it's his infectious optimism, boundless curiosity, and genuine kindness that truly define his character. Jack approaches every challenge with a smile, ready to learn and adapt, yet his jovial demeanor belies a deep-seated courage and determination. He possesses a unique blend of tenacity and compassion, making him a beloved and invaluable member of the crew. Interactions with the main character and supporting cast. Naomi sees potential in Jack that goes beyond his duties as helmsman. She appreciates his positive outlook, which often lightens the mood during tense moments aboard the Odyssey. Though she mentors him in leadership and decision-making, Naomi also learns from Jack's unyielding optimism and his ability to maintain morale among the crew, highlighting their reciprocal influence on each other's growth. Dr. Meera Patel. Meera and Jack share a bond that transcends their professional roles, akin to that of a mentor and protege. Meera admires Jack's enthusiasm for life and his keen interest in the biological marvels they encounter. Under her guidance, Jack develops a deeper appreciation for the scientific elements of their mission, especially astrobiology, and becomes an unexpected but keen contributor to Meera's research. Their camaraderie is characterized by mutual respect and a shared awe for the universe's mysteries, enriching the narrative with moments of lightheartedness and profound discovery. Although they operate in different spheres of expertise, Jack and Alexei form an unlikely friendship rooted in intellectual curiosity. Jack's layman's interest in astrophysics and Alexei's willingness to share his knowledge create a dynamic that is both educational and comical. It is through their dialogues that complex scientific concepts are made accessible to the Odyssey's crew and the readers alike, serving as a narrative device to explain the science behind their mission without losing the human element at the story's heart. Character development. Jack's journey throughout Celestial Awakening is one of significant personal and professional growth. Initially seen as the enthusiastic yet inexperienced helmsman, his character is tested through the challenges of space travel and the complexities of navigating interpersonal dynamics in a high-stress environment. As the narrative progresses, Jack's resolve is fortified, and he emerges as a leader in his own right. His character arc reflects the themes of growth through adversity and the importance of optimism, courage, and kindness in the face of the unknown. Conclusion. A beacon of hope and humanity, Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes brings a vital human element to the Odyssey, a reminder that amidst the grandeur of space exploration and the pursuit of scientific discovery, it is courage, optimism, and compassion that propel humanity forward. His interactions with Naomi, Meera, and Alexei not only enrich their characters but also serve as the narrative's emotional anchor, ensuring that Celestial Awakening remains a story about people as much as it is about the cosmos. Celestial Awakening unfolds against the tapestry of two dramatically contrasting settings: the cutting-edge technological marvel that is the Starship Odyssey and the enigmatic, foreboding landscapes of Proxima Centauri b. Starship Odyssey, exterior and interior. The Odyssey, a masterpiece of human ingenuity and hope, slices through the interstellar void. Its sleek, elongated form is crafted from the most advanced alloys and nanomaterials, designed to endure the relentless pressures of space travel. A fusion drive, pulsing with the power of miniature suns, propels the ship at breathtaking speeds, flanked by ion thrusters that provide the finesse needed for delicate maneuvers. A shield of deflectors hums quietly along its skin, warding off the cosmic detritus that peppers its path. Inside, the Odyssey is a sanctuary against the vast loneliness of space. The bridge, a hub of holographic displays and soft, ambient lighting, provides a panoramic view of the cosmos. Here, Aria, the ship's AI, merges seamlessly with the ship's systems, offering guidance and companionship with a personality carefully crafted to ensure the psychological well-being of the crew. Living quarters offer each crew member a personal haven, equipped with sleeping pods that mimic the embrace of gravity and screens that can summon any view from Earth's history, offering comfort and connection to the home they've left behind. The medical bay stands ready with its cryogenic stasis units and robotic surgeons, a testament to humanity's refusal to be cowed by the distance from terrestrial aid. In the heart of the Odyssey, the engineering bay, Lieutenant Hayes and his team dance a constant ballet with the ship's systems, ensuring their mechanical charge remains the lifeblood of their expedition. Proxima Centauri b, orbit, surface, and ruins. As the Odyssey settles into orbit around Proxima Centauri b, its crew gazes upon a world painting its own picture of beauty and mystery. From above, the planet reveals scars of geological tumult and whispers of verdant life in the twilights of its days. Descending to the surface, the crew establishes their base on a vast plateau, chosen for its stability amidst the planet's capricious moods. The thin atmosphere offers breath to those daring to explore, albeit a breath laced with the chill of unknowable weather patterns and framed by the protective suits against the elements. The planet's surface unfolds in a spectrum of alien beauty. Fields of bioluminescent flora pulsate with life, casting eerie, glowing shadows across landscapes etched by time, volcanic activity, and meandering rivers of lava. Mountains pierce the sky, their bases shrouded in mists that hold the planet's secrets close. And then, the ruins. Ancient, silent, their spires reaching out to a sky they can no longer see. The architecture, a confluence of organic curves and geometric precision, speaks of a civilization that danced on the edge of harmony with nature and technology. The central complex, with its dome standing resolute against time, cradles an energy source that pulses with a life force, echoing the heartbeats of those who now walk its halls. Conclusion. The dichotomy of settings in Celestial Awakening serves not merely as a backdrop, but as a character in its own right, a crucible within which the crew's journey of discovery, confrontation with the unknown, and introspection unfurl. The starkly innovative confines of the Odyssey contrast with the raw, untamed allure of Proxima Centauri b, each setting challenging the crew and readers alike to ponder humanity's place in the cosmos and the ethical dimensions of venturing beyond the known. This intricate dance of settings weaves a narrative rich in thematic complexity and emotional depth, inviting readers to lose themselves in the awe-inspiring adventure and profound introspection of interstellar exploration. In the star-strewn liminality of space, Celestial Awakening embarks upon its voyage, mirroring the duality of its settings, the Odyssey's ingenuity against the primordial allure of Proxima Centauri through the eyes of Dr. Elena Vasquez. Vasquez, with her rare alchemy of scientific mastery and storytelling prowess, unfolds a tale that navigates the profound complexities of human curiosity, resilience, and the relentless quest for understanding. The Odyssey, a symphony of science and solitude. The Odyssey, born out of Earth's collective yearning for the stars and the pinnacle of human technological achievement, cradles its crew like a child of metal and pulses. Vasquez, with a painter's touch, delineates not just a ship, but a living, breathing entity, where each corridor whispers tales of Earth and each viewport frames the infinite ballet of the cosmos. Commander Rahul Singh, a composite of duty and daring dreams, leads his crew with the weight of humanity's hopes. Vasquez crafts him with a meticulous care for detail, imbuing his leadership with a palpable sense of responsibility tinged with the inescapable solitude of command. His interactions with Arya, the pulse of the Odyssey, reveal a man torn between the steel of duty and the gossamer threads of lust, nostalgia, and longing for the blue planet now far behind. Vasquez's narrative delves deep into the psyche of her crew, where each member, from stoic Lieutenant Hayes to the ebullient biologist Dr. Lena Kim, is a galaxy unto themselves, their stories orbiting the central quest of the Odyssey. Their sanctuary within the starship, a juxtaposition of isolation and intimacy, serves as a canvas for Vasquez to explore the quintessentially human struggle for connection and understanding in the face of vast, cold expanses, both without and within. Proxima Centauri b, the echo and the dream. Proxima Centauri b emerges from the narrative mist as both a promise and a palindrome, a world inverted where the laws of nature and existence writhe in unfamiliar ballades. Yet, it is in this alien dance that Vasquez shines brightest. Her description's a tapestry that weaves together the visceral vibrancy of life with the sculptural majesty of ruins long silent. The crew's descent to this verdant yet vexing siren is etched with the dual shadows of hope and hubris. As they traverse its mesmerizing landscapes, each step a testament to humanity's insatiable quest, Vasquez deftly navigates the philosophical and ethical shoals that underpin their journey. The ruins, a conundrum of organic and orchestrated form, become a crucible for the crews and, by extension, humanity's introspection on legacy, existence, and the interplay between the ephemeral and the eternal. Harmony of Heavens and Heart. Celestial Awakening, through Vasquez's masterful narrative, becomes more than a journey through space. It is a voyage into the heart of humanity, a reflection on our primal need to explore and understand not only the universe, but ourselves within it. The Odyssey's explorers, encased in their arc of ambition, and the enigmatic beckoning of Proxima Centauri b, serve as mirror and lens through which Vasquez illuminates the intricacies of the human spirit, our fears, our loves, and our incessant quest for meaning in the vast, indifferent cosmos. In this symphony of science and soul, Vasquez not only traverses the stars, but the depths of human emotion, casting her gaze into the darkness between stars, between atoms, between hearts, to weave a narrative that is as profoundly personal as it is universal. Through Celestial Awakening, she invites readers to embark on a journey not just across the void, but within the uncharted territories of their own spirits, challenging them to contemplate not just what lies beyond, but what lies within. Captain Naomi Castillo, navigating the nebula of self and space. In the sweeping saga of Celestial Awakening, Captain Naomi Castillo emerges as the narrative's beacon, steering not just the Starship Odyssey, but also the thematic odyssey of the tale itself. Born of the vibrant streets of San Antonio, Texas, to a profoundly multicultural and ambitious family, Naomi's life is a tapestry of discipline, intellect, and an unwavering resolve to breach the horizons of the known universe. Foundation of fortitude and fascination, Naomi's character is a fortress built on the pillars of her parents' legacy. Her mother, a Mexican-American university professor whose life was a testament to the power of knowledge and perseverance, and her father, an African-American Air Force veteran who embodied discipline and resilience. This confluence of cultures and values instilled in Naomi an early fascination with the skies and a determination that would propel her to the zenith of human achievement. A journey through academia and the skies. Her pursuit of knowledge led her to the United States Air Force Academy, where she shone as a beacon of brilliance, graduating top of her class in aerospace engineering. This achievement was not just a testament to her intellectual prowess, but also a defiance of the gravity of expectation and convention. Naomi's journey continued at Stanford University, where she delved deeper into the cosmos with a master's degree in astronautical engineering. Her transition from the academic echelons to the echelons of the U.S. Air Force as a pilot specializing in experimental aircraft marked the beginning of her physical journey into the skies she had always yearned to explore. The Odyssey and beyond. Her ascendancy to the captaincy of the Odyssey is a narrative leap into the unknown, mirroring humanity's own leap into the uncharted voids of space. Selected for her unparalleled piloting skills, technical acumen, and intrinsic leadership qualities, Naomi's command of the mission to Proxima Centauri b is a culmination of her life's work and dreams. Yet, it is in the journey where her character is truly forged, the intricacies of integrity and introspection. Naomi's introduction as a focused and goal-oriented leader slowly peels away to reveal a vessel of deep introspection and vulnerability. Her encounters, especially the discovery of alien ruins and the ensuing ethical dilemmas, serve as the cosmic radiation that challenges her moral and professional compass. Each decision Naomi faces is laced with the gravity of consequence, not just for her crew, but for the legacy of humanity. Evolution amidst the stars, Naomi's arc is a parabolic trajectory, rising from the solid foundations of her upbringing, catapulted by her academic and military training, and then tested in the crucible of interstellar command. The climax of her journey, facing an energy-based life form, is the zenith of this trajectory. It is a point where personal legacy, duty, and the deeper understanding of her role in the vast cosmos converge. The return. By the journey's end, Captain Naomi Castillo has evolved from a commander of a ship to a commander of her destiny. She emerges not only successful in her mission, but also enriched with a profound comprehension of the ethical dimensions of exploration and leadership. Her story is a reflection on the responsibilities of leadership and the exploration of the unknown, themes that resonate deeply within the human spirit. Conclusion: a beacon for humanity. In Celestial Awakening, Captain Naomi Castillo stands as a testament to the power of human resilience, curiosity, and the unyielding desire to explore the unknown. Her character, meticulously developed with layers of complexity and depth, resonates with the reader as a mirror reflecting the multifaceted nature of humanity itself, our fears, our hopes, and our endless quest for knowledge and understanding. Through Naomi's eyes, we venture into the cosmos, confronting not just the mysteries of the universe, but also the enigmas within ourselves, making her story not just a journey through space, but a journey through the human condition. In the vast canvas of Celestial Awakening, Dr. Alexei Volkov emerges as a vital companion to Captain Naomi Castillo, embodying the essence of curiosity and the relentless pursuit of scientific truths amid the cosmos. His role as the chief astrophysicist on the Starship Odyssey becomes pivotal in the unveiling of the narrative's deeper philosophical inquiries into life, existence, and the ethical implications of space exploration. The mind behind the mission, Alexei's intricate personality is sculpted with strokes of brilliance, introspection, and a profoundly personal drive that resonates throughout the Odyssey's journey. A bridge between the empirical and the emotional, his character not only complements Naomi's leadership with critical scientific acumen, but also brings a layer of vulnerability and philosophical depth to their Odyssey. His analytical intellect, juxtaposed with a lingering melancholy, provides a rich template on which the narrative's larger themes of loss, discovery, and the human spirit's resilience are eloquently painted. A symphony of thoughts and threnodies. Alexei and Naomi share a complex dynamic, initially marred by professional friction, yet enriched over time through mutual respect and intellectual synergy. This evolving relationship encapsulates the journey from confrontation to collaboration, mirroring the broader human quest for harmony within the chaos of the unknown. Naomi's pragmatic leadership, anchored in her diverse cultural and academic upbringing, finds a counterpoint in Alexei's methodical and often contemplative approach, derived from his formative experiences in the intellectual circles of Europe. Their partnership, while initially tentative, evolves into a compelling narrative of interdependence. The synergy between Naomi's intrinsic understanding of human nature and leadership and Alexei's deep engagement with the cosmos's mysteries catalyzes a transformative journey for both, igniting a cerebral and emotional exploration that transcends the mere physical traversal of space. Mirror to humanity. Alexei's emotional scars and moral conflicts bring a poignant humanity to the Odyssey's scientific endeavors. His internal struggle and eventual reckoning with loss and ethical boundaries humanize the abstract and the infinite, offering a mirror to Naomi's own confrontations with duty, leadership, and the moral dilemmas of exploration. It's through Alexei's eyes that the story often delves into the introspective, probing the depths of what it means to seek, to discover, and to confront the unknown at the edges of human understanding and beyond. Confluence of souls. The relationship between Naomi and Alexei, rich with intellectual fervor and forged in the crucible of interstellar challenges, becomes emblematic of the broader narrative's thematic exploration of connection, both human and cosmic. As Naomi navigates the nebula of self and space, Alexei's presence serves as both anchor and compass, guiding the mission, and indeed the narrative, towards a horizon where the boundaries between the scientific and the spiritual, the personal and the universal, blur into a singular quest for enlightenment and understanding. Conclusion: a celestial duet. In Celestial Awakening, Dr. Alexei Volkov stands as a testament to the power of the human mind and spirit to traverse the unfathomable vastness of space and the depths of the soul. His character, in concert with Captain Naomi Castillo's, orchestrates a narrative that is at once an odyssey across the stars and an introspective journey through the human condition, making their story not just a tale of space exploration, but a profound exploration of the essence of humanity itself. Second supporting character, Lieutenant Jackson. Jack Hayes. Role in the Odyssey. Lieutenant Jackson, Jack Hayes serves as the Starship Odyssey's helmsman, navigating the vessel through the treacherous expanse of space to Proxima Centauri b. His role is critical, requiring not just precision and technical skill, but also an intuitive understanding of the vast, unpredictable cosmos. In the tapestry of celestial awakening, Jack embodies the spirit of adventure and the courage to face the unknown, acting as the literal and metaphorical pilot for the Odyssey's journey into uncharted territories. Personality. At 28, Jack is the epitome of youthful vigor, brimming with enthusiasm and a can-do attitude that endears him to his crewmates. His background in both mathematics and piloting, coupled with a natural aptitude for spatial orientation, makes him exceptionally qualified for the role of helmsman. However, it's his infectious optimism, boundless curiosity, and genuine kindness that truly define his character. Jack approaches every challenge with a smile, ready to learn and adapt, yet his jovial demeanor belies a deep-seated courage and determination. He possesses a unique blend of tenacity and compassion, making him a beloved and invaluable member of the crew. Interactions with the main character and supporting cast. Captain Naomi Castillo. Naomi sees potential in Jack that goes beyond his duties as helmsman. She appreciates his positive outlook, which often lightens the mood during tense moments aboard the Odyssey. Though she mentors him in leadership and decision-making, Naomi also learns from Jack's unyielding optimism and his ability to maintain morale among the crew, highlighting their reciprocal influence on each other's growth. Dr. Mira Patel. Mira and Jack share a bond that transcends their professional roles, akin to that of a mentor and protege. Mira admires Jack's enthusiasm for life and his keen interest in the biological marvels they encounter. Under her guidance, Jack develops a deeper appreciation for the scientific elements of their mission, especially astrobiology, and becomes an unexpected but keen contributor to Mira's research. Their camaraderie is characterized by mutual respect and a shared awe for the universe's mysteries, enriching the narrative with moments of lightheartedness and profound discovery. Dr. Alexei Volkov. Although they operate in different spheres of expertise, Jack and Alexei form an unlikely friendship rooted in intellectual curiosity. Jack's layman's interest in astrophysics and Alexei's willingness to share his knowledge create a dynamic that is both educational and comical. It is through their dialogues that complex, scientific concepts are made accessible to the Odyssey's crew and the readers alike, serving as a narrative device to explain the science behind their mission without losing the human element at the story's heart. Character development. Jack's journey throughout Celestial Awakening is one of significant personal and professional growth. Initially seen as the enthusiastic yet inexperienced helmsman, his character is tested through the challenges of space travel and the complexities of navigating interpersonal dynamics in a high-stress environment. As the narrative progresses, Jack's resolve is fortified, and he emerges as a leader in his own right. His character arc reflects the themes of growth through adversity and the importance of optimism, courage, and kindness in the face of the unknown. Conclusion. A beacon of hope and humanity, Lieutenant Jackson. Jack. Hayes brings a vital human element to the Odyssey, a reminder that amidst the grandeur of space exploration and the pursuit of scientific discovery, it is courage, optimism, and compassion that propel humanity forward. His interactions with Naomi, Mira, and Alexei not only enrich their characters but also serve as the narrative's emotional anchor, ensuring that Celestial Awakening remains a story about people as much as it is about the cosmos. The following is the user input used to create this book. Title: Celestial Awakening. Premise: Introduction. In the not-so-distant future, humanity stands on the brink of interstellar exploration, having developed the technology to travel beyond our solar system. Celestial Awakening follows the journey of a diverse group of astronauts and scientists aboard the Starship Odyssey as they embark on a mission to explore Proxima Centauri b, the closest exoplanet that shows signs of life. Part 1. The Mission. The story begins with the meticulous preparations for the mission, introducing the main characters. Captain Naomi Castillo, a seasoned and resolute leader with a mysterious past. Dr. Alexei Volkov, a brilliant yet emotionally scarred astrophysicist. Dr. Mira Patel, a botanist with a deep passion for extraterrestrial life, and Lieutenant Jackson Jack Hayes, a young and enthusiastic engineer. The narrative weaves through their backstories, revealing their motivations, fears, and the personal stakes involved in the mission. Part 2. Departure and Journey. The crew embarks on their journey aboard the Odyssey, a state-of-the-art spacecraft equipped with advanced AI and propulsion systems. As they travel through the vast expanse of space, they encounter various challenges, including technical malfunctions, psychological strain, and the ever-present loneliness of space. The AI, named Aria, plays a crucial role in maintaining the ship's systems and interacting with the crew, adding a unique dynamic to their interactions. Part 3. Arrival at Proxima Centauri b. Upon arriving at Proxima Centauri b, the crew is awestruck by the planet's eerie beauty and its potential for harboring life. They establish a base camp and begin their scientific investigations. The discovery of strange, bioluminescent flora and fauna captivates Dr. Patel, who becomes increasingly obsessed with uncovering the planet's secrets. Meanwhile, Captain Castillo and Lieutenant Hayes work to ensure the crew's safety amidst the planet's unpredictable weather patterns and geological instability. Part 4. The Encounter. As the crew delves deeper into the planet's mysteries, they stumble upon ancient alien ruins, suggesting that a highly advanced civilization once thrived there. Dr. Volkov deciphers cryptic inscriptions that hint at the civilization's downfall due to a catastrophic event. Suspense builds as the crew experiences inexplicable phenomena, including haunting visions and unexplainable technological failures. Tensions rise, and the crew must confront their inner demons while trying to solve the mystery of the alien civilization. Part 5. The Revelation. The crew discovers that the alien civilization's downfall was self-inflicted, a result of their experiments with a powerful energy-based life form that ultimately turned on them. Realizing that this life form still exists on the planet, the crew faces a moral dilemma: attempt to communicate and understand this life form, or leave the planet to prevent the same fate from befalling humanity. Dr. Patel's obsession with the life form leads to a critical confrontation, forcing Captain Castillo to make a harrowing decision. Part 6. Return and Reflection. With their mission at a crossroads, the crew makes the difficult choice to leave Proxima Centauri b. The return journey is fraught with tension as they grapple with the implications of their discoveries. Back on Earth, the crew members are hailed as heroes, but they are forever changed by their experiences. The story concludes with a poignant reflection on humanity's place in the universe and the ethical responsibilities of exploration and discovery. Themes: exploration and curiosity, the drive to explore the unknown and push the boundaries of human knowledge. Ethics and responsibility, the moral dilemmas faced when encountering new life and the consequences of scientific experimentation. Human resilience, the psychological and emotional challenges of space travel and the strength of the human spirit. Connection and isolation, the interplay between human relationships and the vast loneliness of space. Style and tone, Celestial Awakening combines hard science fiction with psychological and philosophical elements. The narrative is rich in detailed descriptions of space travel and alien environments, balanced with deep character development and emotional depth. The tone is both awe-inspiring and introspective, capturing the grandeur of the cosmos and the complexity of the human condition. Setting for Celestial Awakening, Starship Odyssey. Exterior. Design. The Odyssey is a sleek, elongated spacecraft with a modular design. Its outer hull is constructed from a composite of advanced alloys and nanomaterials designed to withstand the rigors of interstellar travel. Propulsion. Equipped with a fusion drive for long-distance travel and ion thrusters for maneuvering, the ship can achieve speeds close to a significant fraction of the speed of light. Defensive systems. The ship has a deflector shield system to protect against micrometeoroids and other space debris. Interior. Bridge. The command center of the Odyssey features a panoramic holographic display, touch-sensitive control panels, and ergonomic seating for the captain and key officers. The AI core, Aria, interfaces directly with the bridge, providing real-time data and analytics. Living quarters. Individual quarters for each crew member are designed for comfort during the long journey. Each room is equipped with a sleeping pod, personal storage, and virtual reality entertainment systems. Medical Bay, a state-of-the-art facility with automated diagnostic equipment, advanced surgical tools, and a cryogenic stasis unit for emergency medical situations. Laboratories, multiple labs tailored for different scientific purposes, including a botany lab for Dr. Patel's studies, a physics lab for Dr. Volkov, and a general research lab for analyzing samples collected during the mission. Recreation Area, a communal space where the crew can relax, exercise, and socialize. It includes a gym with equipment adapted for zero gravity, a small garden with hydroponic plants, and a projection system for movie nights. Engineering Bay, the heart of the ship's maintenance and repair operations, filled with tools, spare parts, and workstations for Lieutenant Hayes and the engineering team to address any technical issues that arise. Proxima Centauri B, Orbit and Approach. Arrival. The Odyssey orbits Proxima Centauri B, providing stunning views of the planet's surface. The ship's sensors map the terrain, identifying potential landing sites. Landing site, a vast, flat plateau near the planet's equator, chosen for its relative stability and proximity to the alien ruins. Surface environment, atmosphere. Proxima Centauri B has a thin atmosphere with a high concentration of oxygen and nitrogen, allowing for breathable air but requiring the crew to wear protective suits due to low temperatures and occasional storms. Geology. The planet's surface is a mix of rocky plains, craggy mountains, and deep canyons. Volcanic activity and tectonic movements are evident, with geysers and hot springs scattered across the landscape. Flora and fauna. Bioluminescent plants and fungi dot the landscape, glowing with vibrant colors in the twilight. Strange insect-like creatures and small mammalian life forms scuttle across the ground, adapting to the planet's harsh conditions. Alien ruins. Architecture. The ruins are remnants of an advanced alien civilization, characterized by towering spires, intricate carvings, and a blend of organic and metallic materials. The structures are partially buried and eroded by time, giving them an ancient, haunting appearance. Central Complex, the main site of exploration. This complex includes a large central building with a domed roof, surrounded by smaller ancillary structures. Inside, the crew discovers a network of tunnels and chambers filled with alien artifacts and inscriptions. Energy source. A mysterious glowing energy source at the heart of the ruins provides a clue to the planet's past. It pulsates with a rhythm that seems almost alive, hinting at its connection to the powerful life form that led to the civilization's downfall. Mission Base Camp. Habitat modules, modular living and working spaces set up on the surface, connected by airtight corridors. Each module is equipped with life support systems, communication links, and scientific equipment. Command Center, the nerve center of the base, where mission operations are coordinated. It includes communication arrays for contact with the Odyssey and Earth, as well as monitoring systems for environmental conditions and crew health. Science Lab, a dedicated space for analyzing samples collected from the planet, equipped with microscopes, chemical analyzers, and storage for biological and geological specimens. Greenhouse, a controlled environment for growing earth plants, providing fresh food and a psychological boost for the crew. It also serves as a test bed for cultivating Proxima Centauri B's native flora. Exploration vehicles. Rovers and drones designed for traversing the planet's rugged terrain. These vehicles are equipped with advanced sensors, mapping tools, and sample collection devices. Environmental hazards. Weather. Proxima Centauri B experiences extreme weather conditions, including powerful dust storms, intense solar radiation, and sudden temperature drops. The crew must constantly monitor the weather and adapt their activities accordingly. Geological activity. Frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions pose significant risks. The crew needs to be vigilant and ready to evacuate the area if necessary. Alien life forms. Some of the planet's native creatures exhibit aggressive behaviors when disturbed, adding an element of danger to the crew's exploration efforts. Conclusion. The setting of Celestial Awakening combines the advanced technological environment of the Odyssey with the mysterious and perilous landscape of Proxima Centauri B. This dual setting not only challenges the characters physically and intellectually, but also serves as a backdrop for the unfolding drama and ethical dilemmas they face. The richly detailed environments aim to immerse readers in the awe-inspiring yet unforgiving reality of interstellar exploration. Author profile: Dr. Elena Vasquez, Background and education. Dr. Elena Vasquez is an astrophysicist and acclaimed science fiction author, known for her ability to weave complex scientific concepts into compelling narratives. She holds a PhD in astrophysics from MIT and has worked at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, on several high-profile space missions, including the Mars rover project and the Voyager 2 mission's extended operations. Professional experience. NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL. During her tenure at JPL, Dr. Vasquez specialized in planetary science and astrobiology, contributing to groundbreaking research on the possibility of life on other planets. Scientific advisory roles. She has served as a consultant for several science fiction films and TV series, ensuring scientific accuracy in their portrayal of space exploration. Academic contributions. Dr. Vasquez has published numerous papers in prestigious journals like Nature and Science, focusing on exoplanetary systems and the search for extraterrestrial life. Writing career. Debut novel. Her debut novel, Starlight Chronicles, received critical acclaim for its realistic depiction of space travel and its emotionally resonant characters. It won the Hugo Award for Best Novel and established her as a formidable voice in the genre. Subsequent works. Her follow-up novels, Quantum Drift and Echoes of Eternity, further showcased her talent for blending hard science with engaging storytelling. Both books were finalists for the Nebula Award. Non-fiction contributions. In addition to her fiction, Dr. Vasquez has written several popular science books aimed at making complex astronomical concepts accessible to a general audience. Titles like Beyond Our World and The Search for Life have been praised for their clarity and insight. Writing style and themes. Scientific rigor. Dr. Vasquez is known for her meticulous attention to scientific detail. Her background in astrophysics ensures that her descriptions of space travel, planetary environments, and technological advancements are both accurate and believable. Character-driven narratives. Despite the heavy scientific content, her stories are deeply character-driven. She excels at creating multifaceted characters who face both external challenges and internal conflicts, making their journeys relatable and emotionally engaging. Philosophical depth. Her writing often explores philosophical themes such as the ethics of exploration, the nature of consciousness, and humanity's place in the universe. These themes add depth and complexity to her narratives, inviting readers to ponder profound questions. Emotional resonance. Dr. Vasquez's ability to capture the psychological and emotional impact of space travel on her characters sets her apart. She delves into their fears, hopes, and aspirations, making their experiences resonate with readers on a personal level. Public engagement, lectures and panels. A sought-after speaker, Dr. Vasquez frequently appears at science fiction conventions, academic conferences, and public lectures. She enjoys engaging with audiences about the intersections of science and storytelling. Social media presence. Active on social media, she shares insights about her writing process, behind-the-scenes looks at her research, and discussions on recent developments in space science. Her approachable and informative posts have garnered a large following of fans and science enthusiasts. Advocacy. An advocate for women and underrepresented groups in STEM fields, Dr. Vasquez mentors young scientists and writers, encouraging diversity and inclusion in both science and science fiction. Personal life. Interests. In her free time, Dr. Vasquez enjoys stargazing, hiking, and painting. Her love for the natural world often influences her descriptions of alien landscapes and environments. Residence. She lives in Pasadena, California, close to JPL, with her partner and their 2 cats, Kepler and Galileo. Ideal fit for celestial awakening. Dr. Elena Vasquez is the perfect author for Celestial Awakening due to her unique blend of scientific expertise and narrative talent. Her deep understanding of astrophysics and experience with real-life space missions lend authenticity to the technical aspects of the story. Meanwhile, her proven ability to create emotionally rich, character-driven narratives ensures that the book will engage readers on multiple levels. Her philosophical insights and commitment to exploring ethical dilemmas in her work align perfectly with the themes of the novel, making her an ideal choice to bring this ambitious story to life. Character profile. Captain Naomi Castillo. Name: Naomi Castillo. Title: Captain of the Starship Odyssey. Age: 42. Background: Naomi Castillo was born and raised in San Antonio, Texas. Growing up in a multicultural family, with a Mexican-American mother, who was a university professor, and an African-American father, who served in the Air Force, she was instilled with a deep respect for education, discipline, and resilience. Her parents' stories of overcoming obstacles and pursuing their dreams inspired Naomi to aim high and push beyond the conventional limits. Education. Undergraduate, bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering from the United States Air Force Academy, where she graduated top of her class. Graduate, master's degree in astronautical engineering from Stanford University. Military training, completed pilot training with the U.S. Air Force, specializing in experimental aircraft. Career, military service. Naomi had a distinguished career in the Air Force, where she flew combat missions and participated in advanced research projects. Her exceptional piloting skills and leadership qualities earned her numerous accolades. NASA. Recruited by NASA, Naomi quickly rose through the ranks. She served as a mission specialist on several high-profile missions, including a stint on the International Space Station, ISS. Her calm demeanor and problem-solving skills in critical situations made her a natural leader. Command of Odyssey. Selected to lead the mission to Proxima Centauri b, Naomi's blend of technical expertise, leadership experience, and psychological fortitude made her the ideal candidate to command the most ambitious interstellar mission to date. Physical description. Appearance. Naomi is 5'10" with an athletic build, a testament to her military background and commitment to physical fitness. She has dark brown skin, sharp features, and expressive hazel eyes that reflect her determination and intelligence. Hair. She wears her hair in a practical, short cut that is easy to manage in the constraints of space travel. Distinctive features. Naomi has a small scar above her left eyebrow from a training accident during her early Air Force days. Personality. Leadership. Naomi is a natural leader, respected and admired by her crew for her decisiveness, fairness, and unwavering commitment to the mission. She maintains a calm and composed demeanor, even under extreme pressure, which inspires confidence in those around her. Resilience. Her life experiences have made her incredibly resilient. She approaches challenges with a methodical and determined mindset, never shying away from difficult decisions. Empathy. While she maintains a professional demeanor, Naomi is deeply empathetic and cares about the well-being of her crew. She takes time to understand their concerns and motivations, fostering a strong sense of camaraderie and trust. Curiosity. Naomi has an insatiable curiosity about the universe, driven by a desire to explore the unknown and expand humanity's horizons. This curiosity fuels her passion for space exploration and scientific discovery. Motivations. Legacy. Naomi is driven by a desire to leave a lasting legacy. She wants to be remembered as a pioneer who pushed the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. Personal fulfillment. Her quest for personal fulfillment is intertwined with her professional goals. The mission to Proxima Centauri b represents the culmination of her lifelong dreams. Family. Although her demanding career has often kept her away from home, Naomi remains deeply connected to her family. Her parents' support and their own achievements serve as a constant source of motivation. Character arc. Initial state. At the start of the mission, Naomi is focused and goal-oriented, with a clear vision of what she wants to achieve. Her professional exterior masks deeper insecurities about the immense responsibilities she bears. Development. As the mission progresses, Naomi confronts various challenges that test her leadership and resilience. The discovery of the alien ruins and the ethical dilemmas they pose force her to reevaluate her beliefs and approach to command. Climax. Naomi faces a critical decision involving the powerful, energy-based life form. Her choice will determine the fate of her crew and the mission. This moment of truth brings her internal conflicts to the forefront, highlighting her growth as a leader and a person. Resolution. By the end of the story, Naomi emerges stronger and more self-aware. She has not only succeeded in her mission, but also gained a deeper understanding of herself and the ethical complexities of exploration. Her journey leaves her prepared to face future challenges with renewed clarity and confidence. Skills and abilities. Pilot proficiency. Exceptional piloting skills, honed through years of military service and NASA training. Technical expertise. In-depth knowledge of spacecraft systems, engineering principles, and space mission protocols. problem-solving, highly analytical and quick thinking, capable of devising innovative solutions under pressure. Interpersonal skills, strong communication and interpersonal skills, adept at managing team dynamics and resolving conflicts. Relationships. Dr. Alexei Volkov, a professional and sometimes contentious relationship marked by mutual respect. Their differing approaches to problem solving create tension but ultimately lead to a deeper understanding and collaboration. Dr. Meera Patel. Naomi admires Meera's passion and dedication to her work. Their relationship is characterized by mutual support and a shared sense of wonder about the mission's discoveries. Lieutenant Jackson. Jack Hayes. Naomi sees Jack as a younger version of herself and mentors him, helping him navigate the challenges of the mission and grow into a capable leader. Personal interests. Stargazing. In her rare moments of solitude, Naomi finds peace in observing the stars, reflecting on the vastness of the universe and her place within it. Reading. An avid reader, she enjoys both scientific literature and classic literature, finding inspiration and solace in the written word. Physical fitness. Naomi maintains a rigorous exercise regimen, understanding the importance of physical health in maintaining her mental and emotional well-being. Captain Naomi Castillo's rich background, multifaceted personality, and profound character arc make her an engaging and relatable protagonist for Celestial Awakening. Her journey through the mission's trials and discoveries not only drives the narrative forward, but also explores deeper themes of leadership, ethics, and the human spirit's quest for knowledge. Character profile. Dr. Alexei Volkov. Name: Alexei Volkov, Ph.D. Title: Chief Astrophysicist on the Starship Odyssey. Age: 38. Background. Alexei Volkov was born in St. Petersburg, Russia, into a family of scientists. His father was a prominent physicist, and his mother a biochemist, fostering a deep intellectual environment from an early age. Despite the pressures of following in his parents' footsteps, Alexei developed a genuine passion for the mysteries of the universe. Education. Undergraduate, bachelor's degree in physics from Moscow State University, where he graduated summa cum laude. Graduate, Ph.D. in astrophysics from the Max Planck Institute for Astrophysics in Germany. His dissertation focused on the dynamics of exoplanetary atmospheres and their potential for supporting life. Career. European Space Agency, ESA. After completing his doctorate, Alexei worked with the ESA on several significant projects, including the ExoMars mission and the Gaia Space Observatory. His research contributed to the discovery of several exoplanets and deepened the understanding of their atmospheres. International collaboration. His work often involved collaboration with NASA and other international space agencies, building a reputation for his analytical rigor and innovative thinking. Proxima Centauri b. Mission. Selected for his expertise in exoplanetary science, Alexei's role in the Odyssey mission is to lead the scientific investigation of Proxima Centauri b, focusing on the planet's potential to harbor life and the ancient alien ruins discovered there. Physical description. Appearance. Alexei stands at 6'2" inches, with a lean build that hints at his athletic past in university rowing. He has sharp, angular features, pale blue eyes, and dark hair that is usually kept neatly trimmed. Distinctive features. His intense gaze and a slight, often brooding expression give him an air of seriousness and contemplation. Personality. Intellect and curiosity. Alexei is intensely curious and possesses a brilliant analytical mind. He approaches problems methodically and is always driven to uncover the underlying truths of the universe. Introversion. Naturally introverted, Alexei often retreats into his work, finding solace in the data and theoretical models that consume his thoughts. He can come across as aloof or detached, but this is more a reflection of his deep focus rather than a lack of interest in others. Emotional scars. Alexei carries emotional scars from a personal tragedy, the loss of his wife, Elena, in a laboratory accident. This event has left him with a profound sense of loss and a determination to find meaning in his work, often pushing himself to the limits of his capabilities. Conflict and respect. While he may clash with Captain Castillo over the mission's direction and ethical dilemmas, he respects her leadership and her ability to make tough decisions under pressure. Their relationship evolves from initial friction to mutual respect and cooperation. Motivations. Scientific discovery. Alexei is driven by a relentless pursuit of knowledge. The opportunity to explore Proxima Centauri b represents the pinnacle of his career and a chance to make groundbreaking discoveries. Redemption and legacy. He sees the mission as a way to honor his late wife's memory, channeling his grief into something constructive and meaningful. He is determined to leave a lasting legacy that contributes to humanity's understanding of the cosmos. Character arc. Initial state. At the start of the mission, Alexei is singularly focused on the scientific objectives, often to the detriment of his interpersonal relationships. His grief and isolation are palpable, and he struggles to connect with his crewmates. Development. As the mission progresses, Alexei confronts both external challenges and his internal turmoil. The discovery of the alien ruins and the powerful life form forces him to grapple with ethical considerations and the potential dangers of unchecked scientific exploration. Climax. In a moment of crisis, Alexei must decide between pursuing an unprecedented scientific breakthrough and ensuring the safety of the crew. His decision reflects his growth, balancing his thirst for knowledge with a newfound sense of responsibility and empathy. Resolution. By the end of the story, Alexei emerges more balanced and open, having formed deeper connections with his crewmates and finding a measure of peace with his past. His journey highlights the importance of collaboration and the human element in scientific endeavors. Skills and abilities. Astrophysical expertise. An expert in exoplanetary science, Alexei is skilled in analyzing atmospheric data, modeling planetary environments, and interpreting complex signals from alien sources. Problem solving. Known for his innovative approaches to scientific challenges, he is adept at devising solutions under pressure and thinking outside the box. Technical proficiency. Proficient with a wide range of scientific instruments and data analysis software, Alexei ensures the mission's scientific objectives are met with precision. Multilingual, fluent in Russian, English, and German, which facilitates his international collaborations and enhances his ability to communicate with diverse teams. Relationships. Captain Naomi Castillo. Their relationship starts off professionally tense due to their differing priorities and approaches. Over time, they develop a mutual respect, with Naomi helping Alexei to see the bigger picture beyond the purely scientific aspects of the mission. Dr. Meera Patel. Meera's passion for extraterrestrial life and her optimistic outlook provide a counterbalance to Alexei's more pragmatic and sometimes cynical perspective. They develop a strong professional rapport and a deeper understanding of each other's motivations. Lieutenant Jackson, Jack Hayes. Initially, Alexei views Jack's enthusiasm and youthful energy with a degree of skepticism. However, he comes to appreciate Jack's technical skills and fresh perspectives, forming a mentor-like relationship. Personal interests. Classical music. Alexei finds comfort and inspiration in classical music, particularly the works of composers like Tchaikovsky and Bach. He often listens to music while working on complex problems. Chess. An avid chess player, he enjoys the strategic depth and mental challenge of the game. Chess provides a mental escape and a way to engage with others on a more relaxed, informal level. Astronomy. Outside of his professional obligations, Alexei enjoys stargazing and contemplating the vastness of the universe. This hobby reflects his lifelong passion and curiosity about the cosmos. Dr. Alexei Volkov's rich intellectual background, deep personal motivations, and evolving relationships with the crew add layers of complexity to Celestial Awakening. His journey from isolation to connection, and from relentless pursuit of knowledge to balanced consideration of ethical implications, makes him a compelling and essential supporting character in the story. Character profile: Dr. Meera Patel. Name: Meera Patel, Ph.D. Title: Exobiologist on the Starship Odyssey. Age: 36. Background: Meera Patel was born and raised in Bangalore, India, in a family that valued education and curiosity. Her father was a medical doctor, and her mother was a botanist, instilling in her a deep appreciation for the natural world and a passion for understanding life in all its forms. From an early age, Meera was fascinated by the possibility of life beyond Earth, a curiosity that guided her educational and career choices. Education: undergraduate, bachelor's degree in biological sciences from the Indian Institute of Science, IISc, Bangalore, where she excelled in her studies and developed a keen interest in microbiology and astrobiology. Graduate: PhD in exobiology from Harvard University, focusing on extremophiles and the potential for life in extreme environments. Her groundbreaking research on microbial life in Antarctic subglacial lakes garnered international recognition. Career: research scientist. After completing her PhD, Mira worked as a research scientist at the SETI Institute, where she contributed to the search for extraterrestrial life through the analysis of signals from space and the study of extremophiles on Earth. Field expeditions. Mira has participated in numerous field expeditions to some of the most extreme environments on Earth, including deep-sea hydrothermal vents and the Atacama Desert, gaining first-hand experience with life forms that thrive under harsh conditions. Proxima Centauri mission. Selected for her expertise in astrobiology, Mira's role on the Odyssey mission is to search for signs of life on Proxima Centauri b and study the biological implications of the planet's environment. Physical description. Appearance. Mira is 5'4" with a slender, athletic build, reflecting her active lifestyle. She has warm brown skin, expressive dark brown eyes, and long, black hair, usually tied back in a practical braid. Distinctive features. Her lively eyes and a bright, infectious smile convey her enthusiasm and optimism. She has a small tattoo of a DNA helix on her left wrist, symbolizing her dedication to the study of life. Personality, curiosity, and optimism. Mira is naturally curious and optimistic, always looking for the potential and possibilities in any situation. Her positive outlook and enthusiasm for discovery are contagious, inspiring those around her. Empathy, deeply empathetic. Mira cares about the well-being of her crewmates and is skilled at sensing their emotional states. She often acts as a mediator in conflicts and provides emotional support to her colleagues. Determination. Despite her gentle demeanor, Mira is incredibly determined and resilient. She faces challenges head-on and is willing to take risks in the pursuit of knowledge. Intellectual open-mindedness. Mira is open-minded and willing to consider unconventional ideas, making her a flexible and innovative scientist. She values collaboration and is always eager to learn from others. Motivations. Discovery. Mira is driven by a profound desire to discover life beyond Earth. The mission to Proxima Centauri b represents the ultimate opportunity to fulfill this dream and contribute to humanity's understanding of life in the universe. Legacy. She hopes to leave a lasting legacy through her work, inspiring future generations of scientists and explorers. Connection. Mira seeks to connect with others, both human and potentially extraterrestrial. She believes in the fundamental interconnectedness of all life and strives to bridge gaps between different forms of existence. Character arc. Initial state. At the start of the mission, Mira is eager and idealistic, fully focused on the scientific goals of the expedition. She is confident in her abilities, but also aware of the immense responsibility she carries. Development. As the mission progresses, Mira encounters challenges that test her scientific knowledge, ethical beliefs, and emotional resilience. The discovery of the alien ruins and the energy-based life form forces her to confront the complexities of contact with an alien species. Climax. Mira faces a pivotal moment when she must decide how to engage with the alien life form, balancing the potential for scientific discovery with the ethical implications of her actions. Her decision reflects her growth and the synthesis of her scientific rigor with her empathetic nature. Resolution. By the end of the story, Mira has grown into a more nuanced and wise leader, having navigated the mission's challenges with integrity and compassion. Her experiences deepen her understanding of life and her place in the universe. Skills and abilities. Exobiology, expertise. Mira is an expert in extremophiles and the potential for life in extreme environments. Her knowledge is crucial for interpreting the biological data from Proxima Centauri b. Field research. Experienced in conducting research in harsh and remote environments, Mira is adept at collecting and analyzing biological samples under challenging conditions. Interpersonal skills. Her empathy and communication skills make her an effective team member and leader, able to navigate complex social dynamics and foster collaboration. Problem solving. Mira's open-mindedness and creativity enable her to find innovative solutions to scientific and logistical challenges. Relationships. Mira admires Naomi's leadership and shares her sense of duty and determination. Their relationship is built on mutual respect and a shared commitment to the mission's success. Mira often acts as Naomi's confidant and advisor, providing a compassionate perspective on the mission's challenges. Dr. Alexei Volkov, Mira and Alexei share a deep intellectual connection despite their differing approaches. While Alexei's analytical rigor balances Mira's optimism, their debates and collaborations lead to significant scientific breakthroughs. Over time, their professional relationship develops into a deep mutual respect and friendship. Lieutenant Jackson, Jack Hayes. Mira views Jack as a younger brother and encourages his enthusiasm and growth. Her mentorship helps Jack develop his skills and confidence, and their relationship adds a familial dynamic to the crew. Personal interests, nature, exploration. Mira loves exploring natural environments, whether on Earth or alien worlds. She often takes time to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the ecosystems she studies. Meditation and yoga. To maintain her mental and emotional balance, Mira practices meditation and yoga regularly. These practices help her stay centered and focused amidst the stresses of the mission. Photography. An amateur photographer, Mira enjoys capturing the beauty of the natural world through her lens. Her photos often reflect her unique perspective and appreciation for life in all its forms. Dr. Mira Patel's combination of scientific expertise, empathetic nature, and personal determination make her an ideal protagonist for Celestial Awakening. Her journey through the mission's scientific discoveries and ethical dilemmas, as well as her interactions with the crew and alien life, provide a rich and compelling narrative that explores the depths of human curiosity and the complexities of interstellar exploration.